a day. Oh god, I hear myself. Yeah, because I was testing my goddamn audio. That's why I can hear myself, huh? Torio, hi. Today's been a day and a half. Let me tell you. I was taking some pictures for a thumbnail because new video coming out next week. I'm editing a bunch. I was taking pictures in VTube Studio, and I was gonna switch back to my OG model, but I decided, you know what? The vibes today, I think I just have to stick with what I got on currently. So, you know, I hope with that said, you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. How this is. Is it something? Hi. Sorry, y'all. Today I'm emo. How's it going, guys? Yeah, so I wanted to, go like super emo. I'm okay, spoilers. The video that's coming out next week is schedule 1, and I wanted to be super edgy for schedule 1 thumbnail, and I kind of left it. And you know what? I think it's fitting for today. I think it's fitting. I feel like I need to pump some Panic at the Disco or something. I've become so numb. I got mommy waifu. You know what? If that's that's what we gotta do today, then sure. It fits the vibes pretty well, I would say. We're still at 666 followers. I feel like the omen is foul. Omen, tarnished, something. Anyways, I'm eating onigiri that I got 2 days ago from a grocery store. So surely I'm not gonna die, right? It's salmon. Oh. But let me tell you, Jack. Let me give you a rundown. How's the audio, by the way? And the BGM. Do you like when I talk with my mouth full? I'm not a chicken or a turkey. I'm a phoenix! Frick you! Get quiet? Okay. Thank you. How's that? Let me know. Actually, that looks loud. I'm turning it down. Okay. I'm not a fire chicken. I'm not a pigeon. I'm a phoenix! Oh, what VTuber would want to be a pigeon? No hate to any pigeon VTubers, but can hear you chewing it great. I'm sorry. I have a piece of rice stuck in my teeth. Okay. Let me give you the rundown of what happened today. I mean, you know, today I could be a crow. I feel like crows are kind of the antithesis of a phoenix, right? They're like, they represent death and phoenixes represent rebirth. I'm kind of okay with the crow analogy. I'm kind of okay like that. Crows like shiny things too, so it's fitting, I think. Let me walk you through today, because goddamn, it's been a day. So, I've been kind of... Hi, male VTuber. Welcome. Jump scare. Oh my god, male on stream. Yes! No longer 666. Okay, thank god. Thank you. Thanks for following. So, I've been kind of in a weird funk the past couple of days. I went outside and I touched grass, which is great. No, don't unfollow. You'll make me cry. Do you want to make the crow cry? I don't think so. So, I've been in kind of a weird, funk the past couple of days. And, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start being productive. Because when I'm productive, stop unfollowing. That's so mean. When I'm feeling I'm talking about something sad. Shut up. When I'm in an emotional funk, I delude the voices in my head by just doing a bunch of work and being productive, right? So that's why I've been editing a bunch. I have 11 shorts that are scheduled and going to be uploaded every other day. In about an hour, I have the first short going up today. So if you want to watch it, support me, please. It'll make me very happy. But yes, so I've just been working a bunch, and I went outside, I touched grass, and I was feeling good. I was feeling pretty good after touching grass. It's crazy. It's almost as if when you stand up away from your PC and the things that are causing you emotional distress, your mindset gets a little bit better. Crazy how that works, right? But yeah, so anyways, I went out, I touched grass. Oh my god, can I tell you guys something? I feel so bad. I'm the worst person ever. I'm so bad. Okay, let me, sorry. I know this is going all over the place, but I swear this is all relevant to what I'm talking about. I had, a hangout scheduled with a friend of mine, And it's been scheduled for like maybe 2 weeks, right? So we're hanging out, whatever. At the very end of the hangout, just a normal day, by the way, just a normal hangout. We get lunch, we go out, and I bought a cool Hollow Knight figure. It's plastic, but it's cool. So anyways, we do that. At the very end, she picked me up, right? We're carpooling. At the very end, she goes, "Sorry, I have to head home. My family wants to sing happy birthday to me." What do you mean? It's your birthday! I thought she was lying. I thought she was oh my god, I thought she was lying. I look at my phone, I check the calendar. It's literally her birthday on my calendar. We've been friends for like, oh my god, like 6 years at this point. And I'm for real, that one unemployed MF that doesn't know what day of the week it is. I felt so bad. It's okay though, because by pure chance, I did buy her lunch. I did treat her to lunch. So I feel less guilty, but I still feel so bad at the end. Oh my god. And at the end, I was like, why didn't you, why? I feel so stupid. And she's like, yeah, I intentionally hit it. Like, I didn't want to make it about me. And I was like, what do you, I felt so bad. I literally wanted to crawl in a hole and die. But anyways, that's why we went out, I guess. I thought we were just hanging out, but no, it was her birthday. Oh my god, I felt so stupid. Anyways, so I went out, I touched grass. I felt a little bit better after touching grass. I go home and I'm like feeling refreshed. I'm like, okay, let's do some social media work, right? And then I don't know, my brain worms kind of came back. They kind of came back. It is what it is. If you know, you know. If you don't know, it's probably for the best that you don't know. But I've been feeling a little brain wormy lately, and some days are better than others. But I don't know. It's just a weird past couple of days. It's been 2 weeks since I started regularly streaming as Tori. So it's, I don't know, like 2 weeks on the dot. I looked at it. I was like, oh, 2 weeks, huh? 2 weeks, eh? But yeah. So I feel a little weird, little brain wormy, and then this morning I wake up. I sit down at my desk. Nothing is different. I sit down at my desk. I have to record some things. My microphone completely doesn't work. Completely does not work. I'm like, oh, no, it's chill. I just have to restart my PC, right? I just have to restart, right? I restart my PC. Still doesn't work. I'm like, oh, that's also chill. I just have to update my drivers, right? You have a cheap one? I have a $500 microphone that I got 3 months ago. Because my last 4 microphones also just decided to completely stop working. But that's a whole nother story. So, I update my drivers, still not working. I switch my XLR cable, still not working. I unplug my FET head, still not working. And then I switch my audio mixer, still not working. Is this a new color? I'm in emo mode today because it's befitting of my mood. But hello, now look at the stream. So yes, I try a different sound mixer, not working. So finally, it's time to try the last and most scariest thing. A different microphone. Because if a different microphone works, it means that it's my new microphone that's broken. So I plug in the only other XLR microphone that I have that works, my ASMR mic. And lo and behold, it works perfectly. I'm like, oh my god, it's my microphone. Oh my god, it's my $500 microphone that I just bought 3 months ago. I panic a little bit. Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink some water for you. Thank you, Hunter. Okay. So I try another XLR cable just as a last resort. I'm like, maybe the former 2 XLR cables were broken and that was my problem. Still didn't work. And I was like, okay, my microphone is broken. This is it. This is the end. So I was gonna get an odometer, and I was gonna test the circuitry, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out, chat. I was gonna test with the odometer to see if there was still power, right? And I couldn't find the stupid odometer, and I was gonna wait for Oripa to come home to help. But I just started panicking, so I was emailing support. Support wasn't getting back to me. I was trying to use the live chat support. No one was there to help me. And then I got in a live chat with Amazon, because on Amazon they have free repairs or whatever, if your device is eligible, I suppose. So I'm in a live chat support with Amazon. They're like, yeah, we don't do that. I was like, but it literally says repairs if your device is broken. And they were like, yeah, we don't do that, but like if the manufacturers of your microphone don't respond to you still after 2 days, we'll just let you return it. We'll give you like a special a special return, because it's past the return window. They had the audacity to ask me like, well, if it wasn't working, why didn't you return it sooner? It just stopped working, I swear to God. But anyways, Amazon was chill. They were like, yeah, you can return it as a courtesy. That's the word I'm looking for, courtesy. We'll let you return the microphone if the manufacturers still don't get to you. And I was like, well, guess I'll krill myself. Guess I'm just without a microphone for an undisclosed amount of time. Because my last microphone, my Shure SM7B, which no one ever has any issues with whatsoever except me, my Shure SM7B just completely stopped working. And I kept trying to get the warranty for it, to like for them to let me use the warranty to have it repaired or send me a new one. And the Shure company kept ghosting me. I would get in an email chain and then they would just stop responding to me, and this happened for months. So I was like, I do not want to deal with this again with the new microphone. So I was panicking. I had a quick, cute little frustration cry. You know, sometimes you just gotta let it out. I got in my bed, I went, ah! And then my cat Ryder comes up to me and he looks at me and he's like, you good? So I cuddled with my cat and all was good. And then as one last little desperation plea, I got down at my desk. Mind you, I'm not a spiritual or religious person. I got down at my desk and I said, please, God. Please, let this work. Please, I beg of you. I grabbed a, what was it? My fourth XLR cable. My fourth one. Plugged it in, didn't work. Plugged it in, unplugged the FET head. It worked. My microphone was working again. And I said, what the fuck? Plugged back in my FET head. And it works. Said, what the fuck? Unplugged the new XLR cable that works. Replugged in my old XLR cable. And can I tell you something, chat? It worked. The first XLR cable and the FET head worked again. What was the fix? Unplug it in, replug it in, 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 unplug the FET head, replug in the FET head, unplug it in, replug it in, replug in the FET head, and it worked. So, you know what I've discovered after all of this? My life, my ops, chat, my ops, they're never here to actually cause, like, permanent damage. They're here just to make me go schizo. They're here to troll me. Because whenever I have something bad in my life happen, it's a troll. And all I have to do is unplug it in and replug it in 8 times. And then it works again. It's an analogy for my entire life, swear to God. I never really have anything absolutely detrimental happen to me. It's just scares that seem like it is going to be detrimental. It's just like stuff like, I mean, I know it sounds pretty dramatic to say like a microphone breaking is detrimental, but for someone like me, that I'm pretty stingy with my money and I don't really make huge purchases unless it's like benefiting my career in parentheses, right? So $500, that's a lot of freaking money, especially going from my last microphone that also broke and the previous one before that also broke. So it was like, it feels detrimental in the moment, even though it's like first world problems, right? Oh, I can't stream. I can't play video games and stream and make money. But like in the moment, it's like, bro, can I just have a break? Especially when it also contributes that I'm in a mental funk right now. So it further contributes where it's like, great. Now I can't even like work to get the brain worms to go away temporarily. Now I just have to like sit here and wallow. You're cursed with mics, dude. And it's so dumb. It's so dumb, chat, because it literally makes me feel like I'm so stupid. Because this happens all the time. Does this ever happen to you guys where something isn't working, you ask someone for help, and you go see it isn't working, and then all of a sudden it's working? And it's like, no, I swear, I swear I tried that. No, like, I literally no, like I tried that. And they're just like, oh, so you're stupid. I'm like, I'm not stupid. I'm being trolled. Yep, yes, all the time. Yes, good. Because I feel like so much worse as a streamer. I'm saying public figure in very, very, very strong parentheses. But you know what I mean, right? As someone that's on the internet for other people to perceive. I feel extra dumb when something goes wrong and I'm like, see guys, it's not working. And then someone's like, try this. And I go, I already tried that. And then I try it again and it works for them. Same exact thing. That happened. My PC was having issues. It was like blacking out. If you know, you know. Off and on for like a year and a half. And someone was like, can you try this thing? And I said, I literally already tried that thing. And then I bought the thing again to retry it again. And then it worked that time. And it's like, cool. Guess the first two were defunct. And then the third one was the charm. It's so... Oh my god. It's so angering and I feel so stupid. And there's no way for me to prove that I'm not actually stupid. It is just technology being technology. There's no way to prove it. It's like I'm fulfilling the prophecy of woman dumb with technology and it makes me so angry. It makes me so mad because I swear to God, I'm not that incompetent. I know I play a really good incompetent character. No, but like when it comes to freaking like social media, content creation, technology adjacent things, I'm pretty competent. It's not because I'm skilled at it. It's just because I've been doing it for so long. So that when things go wrong, I feel so stupid and invalidated. It's so dumb. Oh my god. Seriously, that was the worst thing in the world when you buy something brand new early today with a box and discover it's defunct. It's like a dagger through the heart. It's like, it already was a huge commitment for me to drop $500+ on whatever. So the fact that you get it and it's just broken and you don't know why is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Like the PC case you got, yeah, the PC case that I dumped money into. I was like, okay, this would be good to have better ventilation and more space for fans, right? And then I got it and it arrived fucking shattered. It arrived shattered. Again, it's not like a huge permanent damage thing. It's just like, well, the PC case was, but I mean in a metaphorical sense. Like, you could just buy another one or you could just return it. Like, it's not a huge issue. But when it happens constantly in your life, dude, it feels like your ops are out to get you. Shatter means extra ventilation. When you say it like that, I feel like it's more unlucky rather than stupid because oftentimes you're not doing anything wrong. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, man. This happens a lot where, I mean, I don't go out much. But like in high school or when I used to go to college on campus or even when I was doing my internship in Florida, when I first would meet people, I'd be like, just in a normal conversation, it would just come up naturally like, oh, I have pretty bad luck. And they'd be like, yeah, I do too. I'm sure your luck is fine. I'm sure it's not that bad. And then after knowing me for a month or two, they're like, yeah, your life's kind of weird. I've never really met anyone like you with such weird luck. And my bad luck always comes in batches. Always batches. I'll usually have like one minor inconvenience a month, which is fine. I feel like that's pretty normal. And then randomly, 1 week in the month, it's just like hell week. Where it's just Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. It's insane. Oh my god. But it's so fun because I just need to unplug it in and replug it in 8 times and it'll work out eventually. The bad luck blood moon cycle. It does genuinely feel like it's synced to my blood moon cycle. My ow! It feels like it do be synced to it. It's crazy. Hi Nico, welcome to the stream. Anyways, there's the I would say TLDR, but it was pretty long. On the past couple of days, what I've been going through, but it's fine. It literally doesn't matter. Boo-hoo, the streamer can't talk in a microphone. Like, sorry, I probably sound so stupid that I'm complaining about this stuff, but it slowly chips away at me, especially when I'm sad, shit. I'm sad, I'm dooming. But you know, it is what it is. We push through, we push through. But yous for helping me get affiliate on Twitch. Obviously would not be possible without all of your support, so thank you very, very, very much. I know that me streaming on Twitch is a little bit different from the norm, if you will, but I hope regardless. Thank you, Critical, for the congrats. Appreciate it. Hunter, thank you for the bits. Thank you. This some salt for the bad day. Thank you. Wouldn't that be sugar because it's sweet of you? I can't wink. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, I know me streaming on Twitch is a little unorthodox, a little bit different from what we're used to. But I hope regardless, you've been okay with the few changes that we've been going through lately. Honestly, I'm kind of just trying to figure out myself. No, I really am truly trying to figure out what the hell I want to do as Tori, because it's kind of putting me in a weird spot, mainly mentally, where there's a lot of things that I want to do, but I'm not sure if I should do them. I was talking with a couple of my friends who you all know, Mocha predominantly. She said something that really stuck with me, where it was just like, just do stuff for fun and for practice kind of thing. Just do it like for practice. And I was like, yeah, you're right.
On stream. He is happy for you and looking forward to the future.
Thank you. It's very sweet. I hope Lucem has a good day at work, and thank you so much for the tip, Nico. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, Mocha gave me really good advice where it was like, just do things that bring you joy and consider it practice. And when you're practicing a skill or something, it's never a waste, right? Like, not saying like me being Tori is a waste. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing with myself, and I'm in a weird transitional period of my life. So I'm like, what if, like doing this stuff makes me happy, but like, what if it's like, I don't know, like, am I wasting my time kind of thing? But then I kind of look at myself and I'm like, well, no, it's not a waste of my time because it brings me joy. But like, would my time better be spent if I got an actual job? And I was like, you know, like, I go back and forth a lot, but I don't know, just for some reason having someone else say the same thing that I've been saying to myself really clicked in my head, where I was like, oh, yeah, you right. You're right. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not that deep, right? So I'm gonna do what brings me joy, and as of late, I've enjoyed making videos. I've enjoyed taking streams and making them into smaller videos. So we're gonna do that, and when I get kind of burnt out from editing, I'll do something else, and it'll be fun, and practice and increase my skill set and be better. Yeah. Hype train! That was a very good timed hype train. Thank you so much, Coyote, for the gifted sub to Hunter. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Speaking of subs and bits and all that stuff, before I forget, I did just want to go through all of the bits and subs that I missed. If you don't know, last stream was cut short. I was streaming Split Fiction with Bree, and for whatever reason, my internet did not want to work that day. So you can watch the stream on her channel. But I wanted to thank for all the stuff that I didn't get a chance to thank for prior. We're going to go through this fairly quickly, starting out with Dark Angel. Thank you so much for the 3. Was the Nintendo 64 technically just called 64? Like, sure, we call it the Nintendo Switch today, but the console itself is just called Switch. We don't call the others Microsoft, Xbox, or Sony PlayStation. I have a GameCube. I also have a 64. Are you good, Dar? Bro just had an entire, like, revelation. What the hell? What the frick? Coyote, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs! And Omni, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs! What the hell, dude? Thank you guys so much! If you guys received a sub from Coyote or Omni, please be sure to thank them. Welcome to the Odyssey. Yoshi. Breezy, thank you so much for subbing in for that tier 1. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm still, like, trying to get into the flow of reading, like, Twitch stuff. I'm really good at the YouTube stuff, the supers and the you know, but we don't have partner on YouTube. That's why we're here on Twitch today. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the support. Continuing on where I left off. Thank you again, Tar, for the 3. Lusam, thank you for the 5. Your stream may be down, but I can still donate. But you can't hide your donations from me because I always find them. Always. Sorry. For some reason in this form, I feel more like a himedere. I don't know why. It's a mindset. I don't know. Wait, hold on. We do. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Thank you again, Lucy, for the $5. Thank you for another 2. It's funny, I played a bit of this with my fiance, and it was super easy for us to choose characters with our sci-fi fantasy preferences. I lean more towards fantasy. Yes, I'm assuming you're talking about split fiction. I personally also enjoy fantasy as opposed to sci-fi, but I feel like Brie and I both prefer fantasy. So I was like, you know what? I'll play the annoying Mio who complains about literally everything ever, which honestly, same. RJ, thank you for the 100 bits. I want to hop on the hype train for the emotes. Yeah, so do you just get permanent emotes when you donate during someone's hype train? Is that how that works? I really don't know. We reached a new hype train record. Wait, 4. I thought we reached 4 before. 600 bits or 2 gifted subs remaining to complete level 4. But what's the point of it?
I just want in on the hype train for the emotes and whatever.
What's the point of a higher hype train? Do you get more emotes? Oh, did you get all those? What do you get? I'm just confused. Oh, thank you. I didn't mean, that wasn't a wink wink. I was reading what it said because I'm confused, like how the levels and okay, Coyote, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. Level 4! We hit level 5! New record! Thank you. Thank you, Nico, for the bits!
How many hours left for partner on?
Ooh, like 1,500, I think. I don't know. I haven't checked it a little bit. I'll have to check now. I'll check now. But really quickly, let me speedrun. Lisa, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Hi, Pod. Thank you. Appreciate you. RJ, thank you for the 100 bits. Part of my fiance. But what the flip is this? I thought we were playing split fiction. Spit fiction. Wait, spit friction. Nah, that's for personal enjoyment after stream. You guys don't get to watch spit friction between Brie and I. I'm sorry, that's personal. We get that to ourselves. You know, the personal and stream distinction. Very important. RJ, thank you for another 100 bits. All aboard the hype train. Effers. Thanks. Coyote, thank you so much for the gifted sub. To Wumpy, thank you. Aiden, thank you so much for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Aiden. Coyote, thank you for another 2 gifted subs. Damn, you're spoiling me. Thank you so much. My life as Thomas, thank you so much for the gifted, or the sub, the tier 1. Thank you. Listen, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, Nico, thank you. Thank you for the bits.
Okay, just a few more 5+ tab VOD runs, please.
5+ tab VOD runs? What is... Oh, yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Can you do like a death layer and say Goth Mommy has seen your search history?
Goth Mommy has seen your search history. You filthy, disgusting freak, you. I'm disappointed in you. I'm fearful, you freak. What? I spit on you! Was that good? Did you like that? Dash! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Thank you! Level 6 hype train! Yippee! Thank you! I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you! It's so nice. That's so nice. Darn, thank you for the bits! Whenever that appears on screen. But thank you! Are the alerts a good volume? I'm gonna turn down my music a little bit. Is the music a good volume as well? Because the music looks really loud. And you guys said it was quiet, but it looks loud. I don't know. Okay. But continuing on. Lusum, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, there. Thank you again, Dar. Appreciate you. Lusum, thank you for the 100 bits. Hell yeah, 2 frames, Tori. Sorry, my stream is so rough. RJ, thank you for the bits. Thank you.
All aboard the hype train.
Okay, Brian kind of killed that. Not gonna lie, Brian did kind of kill that. Hunter, thank you for the bits.
Bird is the word.
Bud is the word. Thank you, appreciate you. Let me turn off something on my end. There we go. Okay. YT Borg, thank you so much for the 5. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. The stream completely died that day. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Nick, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I think we're actually caught up. I think I already read that one from Nick, but thank you again, Nick, for the 100 bits, to keep you reading. Haha. Spits on you, throws up, shits in your bed. What do crows do? Circles around your dead corpse after I beat you up. And all of that good stuff. Steps on you because is goth mommy, but I haven't washed my feet in weeks. Because I'm also goth mommy still.
I may just not know what too loud is due to a few others I watch Mwakeomegalul.
Thank you, Nico, for the bits. Yeah, I also, I never know. It's so hard to tell. Sometimes I watch back VODs and it's awful. Omni, thank you for the bits!
Call us worthless. Right pointing finger emoji. Left pointing finger emoji.
I don't know. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve being called worthless, disgusting. What two? What two? Thank you, Don, for the bits!
L underscore.
Oh no.
L underscore. L underscore. L
it was blocked by Nightbot.
L underscore. 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 L underscore.
It's still going!
L underscore.
No! Yeah, maybe you should have been blocked by Nightbot for that one. God damn. Not gonna lie, chat, I think my shoes are still pink. Sorry for immersion break. I didn't change my shoes. It was too much work. How often do you guys see my feet? Never. You know what? Goth mommy should be barefoot. And I should add, like, disgusting little crusties on my feet. I could add little crusties on my feet because the goth mommy does not shower. She doesn't need to. Okay? Showering is a conspiracy led by the government to control our habits. It's to get all of us in a what's the word? A controlled environment for a set amount of time so they can rig our phones. What does on-screen celebration mean? Thank you for the bits. Did it do it? Did you guys see an on-screen celebration? What's your favorite goth band? I literally don't know a single one. Panic at the Disco. Could I tell you more than the one song? Nope. Oh, you did see an on-screen celebration? What did it look like? Wait, do it again. I want to see. Wait, hold on. I can just do it myself. Hold on. You don't have to. You don't have to. Wait, no, I can't. How do I do it again? I want to see. What did it look like? Do it again, but let me look this time. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Dash, for the bits. Wait, I don't see anything. I don't see it. Did you see? Give me a hiccup. Did you see it again that time? How? Kill it, you. You saw it? How? Keep giving me money. Oh, there's the yes meter. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes. Yep. You can't use the animated emotes for it. I don't know anything about how the, Oh, thank you, guys. I know I'm hilarious. Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. I don't know anything about channel rewards. Hype train success! Yippee! I got a little kitty cat with a wine glass. Oh, so cute. Cute little kitty cat. I like how I get my own stuff. Where'd he go? Here it is. Chat, look. Little kitty cat. Little kitty cat. We got a new all-time record. Level 6 hype train. It's rarely hype for me because I'm making money, but I'm not sure why it would be hype for you guys. I guess the emotes. I don't know. I'm trying to understand things. Hold on. I'm still trying to eat my onigiri as well. I don't... Ryder's rich cousin. Ryder's neighbor. Ryder does not get invited to the neighborhood functions. I'm tween. Supporting our favorite burp is always hype. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. I did, Dar. Thank you, by the way, for the bits. I did read it. You know, reading it kind of felt like you were having a mental breakdown, and I thought that was funny. But you do bring up a good point. Griffin, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, the 64. But the 64 doesn't have a ring to it like the Nintendo 64 does. Nintendo 64 kind of just rolls off the tongue. You know what I mean? It just rolls off the tongue. So yes. One last time, I did just want to say thank you guys so very much for all of the support. I really do appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. Sometimes when I'm getting my really bad brain worms because of stuff, I think about the fact that there's people that support me and like somehow like what I do, and it makes my brain worms kind of go away. And I'm just really, really grateful, and I'm really happy. And yeah. I don't know. I feel kind of silly. I feel kind of silly talking about. Sometimes I find myself talking about you guys with my friends, and I'm like, yeah, like it's pretty cool. Like they're really nice to me, and and I'm like, nope. But they're gross. They're disgusting. But you know. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of stupid running around like talking in circles, but it just blows my mind that people watch me. And sometimes, most of the time, basically all of the time when I'm streaming, I feel not entertaining whatsoever. I feel like I'm not saying anything of value. Like I just appear and I play games mediocrely in my mind. Like I'm not saying anything of value. So it's just kind of crazy to me that somehow I've gaslit people into watching me and then choosing to support me, like with their own money. Like really? But you could spend that elsewhere. Why would you just like throw it at some anime woman on the internet? Like, thank you, it changes my life, but like, you do that? You do that for me? Hunter, thank you for the bits!
So what is chat considered your little chicks or little worms?
You're my bird watchers, because you perceive me on the internet, and it's scary. Thank you for the bits! Thank you! Did that even make a sound? Why do I feel like I can't hear anything? We've been gaslit? Glasslit. Yeah, always. All the time. I'm gaslighting you every single time.
An N64
Nico, thank you!
From eBay, is there a way to capture card it?
Is there a way to capture an N64? I'm not sure. Hi, Borg. Hi. She's genuinely funny. Are we sure about that? But thank you. Hi, Borg. Also, I said thank you for the 5 that you left me last stream when I was fucking dying. But thank you, Borg. Thank you. As far as N64 capturing goes, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's several adapters and options out there, but... Oh, that sounds like a lot of work to set up.
Watch the burb. Watch burb have fun. Have fun watching burb have fun.
Is that a fair trade? I think that personally sounds like a fair trade. Thank you for the bits, Griffin. Omni, thank you for the
take my
time.
donation too.
Wait, no what? I'm lost on why no. I keep forgetting there's no lurk command. Do I just set that up through Nightbot, or is that a thing I set up through Twitch itself? I think Nightbot, right? You do exclamation lurk and it says thanks for lurking. I think. No, I don't know. Hi, Val. Val. I think I'll go with Val. But hi. Hello. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do a Twitch thing.
My hand, will you eat it out if my hand?
Did that work? Unable to add as VIP. Wait, why? VIP Fallon. Did that work? It worked! I'm a genius. Coyote, thank you for gifting my friend Val a sub. Thank you. You're the first to call me Val. Do you like it or do you prefer Tia? What do you prefer? I whatever you're most comfortable with me calling you. We were in a call the other day and I was like, do you want me to there's a couple options of names I could call you. I could call you C, I could call you Seeker, Val. I love anything you call me. Oh, but what do you prefer? Like, what's your favorite? But yeah, guys, if you don't know who Valentia Seeker is, definitely check her out. She is a streamer and a very good one at that. And she also makes videos. Check them out. Check them out. If you like JRPGs, you'll definitely like her content. All right, Val works. Okay, I'm the first Valor. Oh my god, I'm a what's the word? I literally am brain dead today. I can't think. What's the word for when someone is the first to do something? Hold on, let me take a bite into my onigiri. Oh. Pioneer, that's the word, thank you. I literally feel brain dead today. You wanna know why? Trailblazer, I think that was the one I was looking for, actually, Trailblazer. It's funny because it's a pun. Play trails. Where did you stream? I believe Twitch, right?
Valka
Thank you,
Seasha.
Tori! Thank you. So, I went to, when I was out with my friend for her birthday and I didn't know it was her birthday, she wanted to go to this little local dollar store that apparently is right next to her work. So we go there, right? And it has a bunch of old nostalgic things. Does anyone here remember Zuzu Pets? They had Zuzu Pets. They had Littlest Pet Shops. They had just like a bunch of old random nostalgic things. And we go in the fridges near all the foods and stuff. And in the fridge, there's a wild berry Skittles drink. And we look at it. We look at each other and we're like, why do we kind of need to try this? In a way that is like, there's no way it tastes good. But it's kind of like we just have to discover the experience for ourselves. So I have it here for you today. We bought one because we were like, we'll just buy one and we'll split it. We'll both take a sip. It ended up in my hands. Can I tell you, Chet? She thinks it tastes like Pedialyte. I think it tastes like Prime, but not as bad as Prime. If Prime was a 10 on the nasty scale, this would be like an 8. Okay. And honestly, I don't think it would taste that bad. It's not good. I think calling it good Prime is giving it way too much credit. I feel it's just like Walmart Prime. It's Target Prime. Like, it's slightly better than Walmart, but it's still a Target, you know? I feel like it would taste good, but there's so much artificial sugar in here that there's sugar and artificial sugar in here. There's 32 grams of sugar. There's 31 grams of added sugar. And there's a bunch of I can never say this word. Sucralose. Sucralose. You know the artificial sugar, everyone knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's nasty. It's too much. It's too sweet. You're about to be hypoglycemic. Well, there's also sugar in it so I can't like be hypoglycemic because I'm also having a lot of sugar. But I guess it cancels out because of the artificial sugar. That's actually a good point. Yeah, no, artificial sugar doesn't help my hypoglycemia. I was about to ask a really stupid question that I knew the answer to, and I don't know what I was gonna ask it. Sucralose, ew. Yeah, it leaves a horrible aftertaste. 100%. It's disgusting. I don't know how anyone can drink this. Hi, Pico. Sucked all the color out of my wife. So, I'm sorry? Come again? I'm sorry?
I sent 2
Thank you for the
suggestions,
bits.
Peakeeb stare.
Oh boy, let's see. I'm assuming you meant on Throne, right? Hi Pico. What are you doing after this? What are you doing? What are you doing up? Coyote, thank you for gifting Pico a sub. Thank you. Now Pico's stuck with me. Guys, I'm introducing a brand new sub perk, but it's exclusive to Pico. One, and I guess Val if she's down. One free sloppy. One free sloppy for every month that you're sub. But just them. You sent a recommendation for an N64 and a capture card. Wait, why is the N64 low-key kind of cheap? That's not that bad. Tori, thank you for the bits. Thank you. She's simping over Goth Kim Possible. Oh yeah, she would. I feel like Goth Kim Possible and what's the I never watched Kim Possible, but the green one, the villain, I feel like is Pico's type 100%. 100%. But why is the N64 kind of cheap? $75 is not that bad. Shigo, yeah, Shigo. Yeah, I know you, Pico. I know you. Someone also recommended Resident Evil. If you're too chicken for this, though, I'm more than happy to suggest Resident Evil 6 to you and your co-op partner of choice. Is Resident Evil that scary? I thought it wasn't that bad. What about a GameCube? There's so many games that I haven't played on both GameCube and N64, but I could just play them on the Switch too. Right? Nico, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Here's the thing, right? I'm not gonna play Unknown Tapes. Shut up. Here's the thing, right? I know that GameCube games are coming out on the Switch too. So if I just invest my money into a Switch 2, which is still a lot of money, but we need the FromSoft Duskbloods game. Not scary like at all, but Resident Evil 5 is the best co-op in my opinion. Would you say, by the way, hi Chosy, welcome to the stream. Would you say that it's best to start with Resident Evil 1? Or is it kind of just one of those series that you can play non-chronological order? Here to the Switch 2? No, that would be a big purchase that I would buy on my own. At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna use Throne for video games. I feel kind of guilty. I feel kind of guilty asking for anything else. I also feel guilty asking for video games, but at least it kind of makes sense, right? If there's a game that you want to watch me stream, then you can fund it. I guess you have the option to fund it if you choose. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know.
Resident Evil 4 first, remake or original? Your choice.
Okay. Resident Evil 4 is the one to start. 2 and 4 are peak. Resident Evil 1, it's not that scary. There's no dinosaurs. Yeah, I feel like I can do anything that doesn't have dinosaurs. Whether or not I'll like it is up for debate. But, like, I won't be terrified, you know? I just clocked in. We're listening to Lies of P. I don't know why, but the Lies of P soundtrack makes me kind of emotional. Especially this song, you know? 4 remake, it has parrying. Okay, we're playing Resident Evil 4. Wait, no dinosaurs? I cry. Yeah, I have like a genuine, unironic, crippling fear of dinosaurs. But yeah, I'm listening to the Lies of P. Fascination is what it's called. It's such a good soundtrack. I kind of want to put on Lies of P, actually. Like the soundtrack. Lies of P soundtrack. It's one of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time. Which is a very, very bold statement. But it's just so good. And it's so vibey. It fits the scenery of the game so well. It's so good, bro. It's so good. Fascinator with a piece of cheese. Am I a mouse? What are you getting at here? What are you getting at? How do you feel about turn-based games? I haven't played too many. I've played Fire Emblem. But other than that, I really haven't played. I mean, you would count Fire Emblem's turn-based, right? Okay, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Never mind. Stupid question. I played Pokemon. You've played Fire Emblem? Yeah, 3 Houses. I really enjoyed 3 Houses. I wanted to get the newest Fire Emblem, but it was just a money thing and Nintendo perms. But I guess now I can play whatever the hell I want, right? Pico, would you advise I play Nintendo games, or do you think Nintendo would, like, jump on me? What do you think? Fire Emblem it counts? Okay.
Birth, so
good.
your great-great-great-grandpa was a dino.
No, I'm a phoenix. It's different. It's different, okay? I'm just a normal human girl that fucking died and came back like 8 million times. It's different. It's not the same. Thank you very much. I'm playing a Nintendo girl tomorrow? Oh! A Nintendo girl. I was like, who? Okay, yeah, I don't know how it works. Nintendo perms scare me, but you know what? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Sue me? Please don't sue me, Nintendo. Please. I'm actually begging you, please. I'll kiss your feet or something. I don't know. Is Nintendo into that? I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed 3 Houses. Val, are you still here? I need to know what house you chose. I feel like Val would have a very good opinion on the house, given her whole thing is like analyses of JRPGs. But you think I was Blue Lions? Really? Yes. OMG. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get the T. I get it. I'm gonna get the Valenti. I'm so ready. Nico, they were the bits.
Dead Space with Ori Pa, recommended by Leezo.
I did see that in the recommendations. I'll ask Ori Pa if he wants to. I'll ask. I guess. Never got a chance to play 3 Houses. Sadly, I'm broke. Yeah, 3 Houses. I'm low-key surprised that I bought 3 Houses because I didn't stream it or anything. I played it on my own time and I really loved it. Okay, what you say? I played Blue Lions, then Golden Deer. Whoops. I lost. Whoops. Then Red Eagles, then the 4th route. Okay. Blue Lions, best house. Golden Deer, best female cast. Are you guys ready for mine? Should have replaced Claude as the third lord. Claude hate. Uh-oh. 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 You can't touch me! You can't judge me if I left!
Chose was your mama's
Thank you,
house
100 for the bits.
bottom.
Okay, listen. Yes, I chose the Golden Deer. I don't even remember what the house name was. The Deer House for Claude. Solely for Claude. Yes, I am that bee. Yes, I did that. And don't say you. Look. I don't really remember much about Three Houses. I don't even remember much about Claude. I just remember... Yes, I would to Claude. Yes, I would. I don't remember if I would still now, but back then, yes, I would. Hi, son. I came here to say Claude is cool, Tori is base. Thank you. Thank you. Claude is forgettable? That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I just remember he was a little asshole. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sue me. But the goth mommy loves asshole. Like, I'm sorry. Okay? Pull up his pic on Google. You guys gotta... Okay. I don't think he's super hot. I think the blue guy was more attractive. I don't like Claude's hair. I think his hair looks stupid anime protagonist. I probably has to specify what Claude I mean. I'm getting philosophers. Yeah, I think Claude looks stupid. Why did his picture just elongated for some reason? That was scary. What blue guy? Dimitri? Is that his name? This is Claude. I don't think... It was his personality, chat. It was his personality, okay? His hair is just a little too anime pro tag for me. Right? But I just remember he was an asshole. He was like a flirty little jerk. And I hated him. But like in a way that I wanted him. You know what I mean? I kind of found Dimitri to be cringy. I don't remember much about Dimitri. I just remember he was way too... I think he was chivalrous, right? Where he's like, oh, hello. Hello, traveler. He never said that. But you know what I mean? I'm looking at Dimitri right now. Yeah, I mean, Dimitri definitely is better looking. I'll say it. No internet Doko? But like Dimitri post spoilers for Fire Emblem, but post the middle of the game. That's all I'll say. For some reason, I can't find an image that isn't hiding from me. Like my internet isn't loading. Will that work? There we go. That's such a bad... Here, just look at his face. I do think Dimitri looks better than Claude. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah. I think he does. Taking notes? It's the hair for me. I'm very much so a hair girl. Son, thank you so much for joining the Odyssey. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mophead. It's better than whatever the hell Claude's got going on. I'm very much so... You could have the most, like, whack face, but if you have good hair, I'm like, oh. My standards are on the floor. All I need is some good hair, you know? And preferably the body of a Minecraft skeleton. But that's... That's all I want. I'm a simple girl. Welp, I'm out. I'm a simple girl, really. It's like 90% hair. Dead percent.
I was more
Thank you,
Final
Hunter, for the
Fantasy
bits.
Tactics guy.
See, I never played a single Final Fantasy game. I don't know a single one. Not one. You know who I find more attractive than both Dimitri and Claude? I'm sorry. Look. Observe. I feel like I need a pointer. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Trust the process, chat. Trust the process. That's not gonna work, is it? Hold on. What the frick? Here we go. This isn't gonna work either, but I don't care at this point. Okay. Look. Okay. Observe, chat. Observe. Okay. The hair. Perfectly swooped and parted down. Not too long where it goes Dimitri style, where it's just all over the place mop. But like a good fluffy consistency. You can tell he conditions. Okay? Eyebrows are trimmed. They're not all over the place. The eyes are a nice blue color. The somber look. Yes, yes. The Minecraft body figure. He's also literally a puppet. But that's probably better than the alternative. He does have gray hair. See, that's what I'm saying. How'd you get your message to glow like that? How'd that happen? Conditioner required yet. Conditioner and just like regular bathing. Girly. Pico, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pico. Do you disagree? Do you disagree that this man, this twinky little man, and that's crazy because like people compare Lies of P, I guess his name is P, right? To Timothy Chalamet all the time, but I don't think I find Timothy Chalamet attractive. Chalamet. Is it Chalamet or Chalamet? Should be Shammy. Let me just... Thank you, Nico, for the bits!
People taking notes.
What did I say? Oh, taking notes. I think Timothy Chalamet. I think it's Chalamet. Yeah, Chalamet. I think he looks scary. The bone structure is a little bit too intimidating for me. I feel like I would find him like in an evil lair stroking a cat.
He looks like a discount Alucard or discount Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd. That's crazy. Thank you for the bits, Hunter. But yeah, I don't really see the comparison. I see it a little bit with Timothy Chalamet as Willy Wonka, I guess. But yeah, see, I don't like. I think it's the hair, chat. I think it's the hair. Like, look at that. Yeah, he needs more femboy. Yeah, I agree. Maybe that's it. Like this is. Look, I'm sure he's nice. I'm just talking about my personal preferences. This hair is not it. It looks like I'm watching Once Upon a Time in the year 2014, and he's like trying to be one of the princes, but like. He's in the real world and he forgot he's a prince and he like uses like substance. Just the hair! Just the hair part! Okay, look, there. I don't rock with the swoop back. I'm just saying. What's wrong with Once Upon a Time? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm saying the hairstyle is very like that character. Once upon a time, prince. I feel like I could find it verbatim. Verbatim, I could find the swoop. First image. Dude, look. I'm telling you, he got the Once Upon a Time swoop back. And it's not for me personally. Okay? It's not for me. I just feel a little bit scared, is all. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with this.
Sephiroth or Vincent from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Look it up.
Thank you, Hunter. Who is it? It's, Sephiroth. Oh, I think I've heard of Sephiroth. He's the one with the long white hair, right? Yeah. Someone posted about Sephiroth, like, recently. Who was that? I'm gonna say it, chat. I don't love Sephiroth. I'm probably saying it really weird. It's the hair. It's too long. Like, your hair shouldn't be longer than mine. Your hair should not be longer and more gorgeous than mine. I want a femboy, but I want to still be the more feminine, pretty one, right? Pass away. I'm sorry. It's just too long. I want to be the one with the prettiest hair. I want to be the prettiest girl in school. Okay? Yet, I'm cooked. But really, at the end of the day, what conclusion can we draw? The fact that I still chose Claude because of his personality, and I still don't find him super attractive.
From Jedi Survivor.
Thank you, Nick, for the 5. Cal? Oh, Cal. Cal.
Darn, I guess my curly hair is probably too much then.
Maybe that's Nico. I don't know. It depends. Curly hair can be okay. It just needs to not be like Annie style.
At the end of the day, Tori likes people exclusively for their hair.
Son!
I think this is an important lesson for all.
The bar is on the floor is what I'm saying. Thank you for the bits. Cal is complicated. I don't know. I don't know. I'm inclined to say no. That I don't find him super attractive. I think he looks fine, I guess. I think he looks fine. What do you mean? I don't know. What? Do you rock with him, chat? Can I also say something really... Although I feel like this is a general take for most women, but I think most dudes would disagree with me. Ryan Reynolds, I don't find him attractive. Ryan... I think there was one movie that I thought he looked good. Let me look him up. No, I think he's scary. I'm with the 3 Nick.
I ask cause he's literally me. /5.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just look. I'm sure you're a very handsome man. I don't know. I think it's the look. I need a good Lies of P somber look. Cause this one looks too intimidating. I need like a sweet boy look, you know? To like better visualize. Does that make sense? But yeah, I don't find Ryan Reynolds attractive. I think his face is too long. He likes men soft. Look, well, okay, hold on. Why the long face? I'm sorry. I'm sure they're very nice people. Look. I'm just a personality gal. That's all it is. I'm just, at the end of the day, you could look like, I don't know. Just be funny. Bars on the floor. It's getting even lower. What do you mean by that? Thank you for the bits. Just... God, oh my God, this conversation has devolved so much, so much. Thank you, Andre, for the bit.
From FF7 Rebirth.
Vincent, final. Nico, there for the bits. Thank you.
So if we relax by playing Elden Ring, we have a shoe-in.
Yeah, you have to have the Souls-like brain rot mental damage. I'm sorry, maybe it's the stance that's turning me off of Vincent. But why he's standing like that? He does not need to stand. Bro got the duck waddle while he walks. Why does he walk? Why is he standing like that? Thank you for the bits. Bro's aura farming. That's personally how I aura farm. I stand like a freaking penguin and I waddle around. See? Yeah, no, the hair is too long. The hair is too long. That's another problem with me. Like the sharp, like facial features are intimidating to me. Like the sharp nose, the sharp face. I don't love the OG shoujo art style because the sharpness of the men is too much. You know what I mean? Hold on, Onigiri time. That photo is horrible. I think it's funny though. Oh my God. No, there's rice all over. Frick. I understand the sharpness, yeah. Point at his knees. I dare you. What do you mean? Oh.
That's from regular
point.
Final Fantasy VII, not Rebirth.
Every bits. Oh, there's a difference. Okay, Rebirth. He looks the same, brother. He's just higher definition. No, the hair is stupid. It's the hair. It's just stupid. Like, why does it look like that? And I can say it's stupid because I don't think anyone has haircut, like a hairstyle like this. I don't think I'm offending anyone IRL by saying that. HD penguin, man. His knees, surely they're like right here. Right in the middle. Right? But yeah, I just, no. I'm sorry. Maybe his personality would win me over, but I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I have rice in my throat. Hold on. Calling me stupid looking. You don't have that haircut. You do not have the Vincent Final Fantasy Rebirth haircut. There's no way. Onigiri time. Oh. Thank you, Hunter!
She would probably like Pretty Boy Kuya from FF9 or Reno from FF7 Rebirth.
What is it? Pretty Boy Kuja. Hair too long! You guys aren't taking good enough notes. Hair crazy. Why? What are these stances? Why are they all standing like that, bro? Yeah, no. You know who is my ideal type? But I'll show you one more chat. You get one more. My ideal type. Are you ready?
I have a feeling you'd like Tidus from FFX or Noctis from FF15.
Stay for the bits! This is my ideal type. I mean, Evan, observe chat. The hands. The perfect waistline. There's no hair to critique, so it can't be critiqued.
Wait, I think I got one.
Thank you,
Onduin
Nick.
from WoW.
Wow. Why did Brian say it like that? Onduin.
Skeleton is used to dying like a soul's protag, so it adds
He's
up.
wide. Like, wait, David the Bits. Is it died a soul's protag? Real. This image of him is okay. This is good. There was another image of Onduin that looked funky. But yeah, I would say he looks good. His armor suit makes him look like he's a moist critical thumbnail. Like comically wide. But, anyways. Anyways.
What about Leon Kennedy from
I think
Resident
Leon is
Evil 4
attractive.
Remake?
Hunter, thank you for the bits, Leon Ken. Yeah, I've seen Leon before. I think he has a good blend of, like, the hair. But he kind of looks like a TikTok e-boy, which is kind of putting me off. I'm sorry. I'm very particular. It's personality. It's a personality thing. I need to know the personality before I can fully commit. Leon is a thirst trap. Yeah, I've seen the thirst traps. He's a stud. Can't blame anyone. Thank
I
you,
was
Dar, for
gonna
the bit.
suggest Steve from Resident Evil LOL.
You guys! Look, all I'm saying is you have these pretty boys on lock. And I find that really interesting. Why is there paper inside of my onigiri? The frick? How do I remedy this? There's plastic inside of the onigiri. Man, I can't get it out! No! It's falling apart! I thought I took it out. How do I eat this, bro? Ow. Oh, man. Ow. How the frick am I supposed to eat that? know how to open an onigiri. Why is there more plastic inside?
Fun fact, I'm going to name my first son Leon, yes, after Leon Kennedy.
That's incredibly based. That's awesome. Dude, you know parents who give their children video game character names are the best. You know? They're so involved with their kids. All they want to do is just play video games with their kids, and I think that's so
Cohen
awesome.
from Resident Evil 0.
I feel bad, Hunter. Billy? I don't like the name Billy. Billy Cohen. It's the hair. He looks too manly. He looks too manly, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'd be as afraid next to him. Too manly. Guys, your perfect frame of reference is just Pete from Lies of Pete. You know who I also find... Well, I don't think he's attractive. But Zag from Hades. That's the personality. I don't think I don't think Zag is attractive. But I like his personality. Hunk?
Nah, but for real, the best guy in all of Resident Evil is Hunk.
With a name like Hunk, I have a perfect visual of what he looks like. Hunk.
Not a boy, but a cute girl, Rebecca Chambers from Resident Evil.
You guys are referencing Resident Evil a bunch. Hunk, you can't even see what he looks like. He's a shy guy. He's hidden in a mask. Should I play Resident Evil?
What about Gohan in his high school uniform during the Boo saga? DBs, in case you don't know who it is.
DBZ. Oh, Dragon Ball. Oh! Hold on. Oh. I'm making my onigiri that fell apart. There's a piece of rice stuck on my nail. Oh my god! I forgot to tell you guys something. Wait, hold on. Gohan. What is it? Dragon Ball Z. Boo Saga? You're just saying words at this point. I'm sorry. I don't find Gohan attractive. I'm sorry. I think all these pictures are just bad pictures as well. But like, you know what I mean? Okay. Right before stream, the reason I started stream 2 minutes late, do you want to know why? I was sitting at my desk and all of a sudden I hear a crash behind me, or like to my right. My Lego bonsai set falls off the wall. Oh, Pico, hold on, I'll check. My entire Lego bonsai set falls off the wall and it shatters on the floor. Luckily, the bulk of it didn't break, but there's a bunch of little rock beads in it. I'll show you guys. There's hundreds of little beads that serve as the rocks in the base of the Lego bonsai tree. This isn't the one I have. I have the pink one. But do you see all the rocks in there? All of those spilt all over the floor. So I had to scoop them up. My nasty floor with cat hair all over it. I had to scoop it up. My nails are super long too, so I couldn't pick it up. I had to like force it to stick to my skin. It was awful, dude. So now I have to fix that later. Okay. Pico just sent me an image of her with the guy from Once Upon a Time. What the frick?
Remake if you can.
Okay, Anonymous. Thank you for the 100. What the hell? Thank you, Anonymous.
Rebecca
okay.
Chambers, Resident Evil 1. She's got the cute tomboy
I'll run a
look.
poll. Wait. Hold on. Thank you for the bits. I think I've heard of Rebecca before. Okay, let me one at a time. Start out. Pico sent me an image of her. It's a selfie with her and the guy from Once Upon a Time I just showed you guys. Once Upon a Time, Prince Charming. That's iconic. Where did you meet him? That's insane. That's so funny. It's like her with... That's iconic, dude. Holy crap. That's awesome. Okay. And then, I think Squall is unattractive. I don't like the hair. It's the hair. I don't know why it swoops like that. I'm sorry, Pico. I'm sorry. Okay, this is a better picture. This is a better picture. I like that picture. That's good. The way he carries himself. He got that swagger to him, you know? I like that. He matches everything else. It's the hair. It's too flat. I need fluffy hair. I need fluffy hair. You know? But you're close. You're close, Pico. You're close. You almost got it. You almost got it. Also, okay, next, let me run a poll. Because thank you so much for the $100. Anonymous, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much, dude. Let me run a poll, because we can do that now on Twitch. To celebrate affiliate, we can run polls!
I have another wow one, and he's a dragon. Cult goes, there's a human form.
Furry? Would that count as a furry? Real talk. Real talk. Hold on. Which evil to start with?
Fluffy B keeps there taking notes.
R-E. Thank you for the bits! Taking notes. Yeah, Fluffy. Fluffy for... Boo-doo-doo. I can set how long the poll lasts for. Let's do 3 minutes. Okay. Did that work, chat? Do you see a poll? You do see a poll! Oh my god, I'm twitching! Sounds psychotic to say out loud. Oh. Onigiri. How? Pale ghosts. Human form. He's got blue hair. I bet he's woke. I'm kidding. There's something about the old WoW art style, or I guess the WoW art style in general, that's just too uncanny for me. It kind of looks like the human form of Shrek. Give me a sec. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. No love for Resident Evil 0. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. I just based it off of what people were saying in chat. Hold on. Shrek human. Okay, hold on. Dude. Okay, imagine Shrek has blue hair.
What about my cute Mesic Rebecca Chambers? She was the rookie.
Thank you, Hunter, for the bits, Rebecca. Hold on, I gotta prove my Shrek point. Imagine Shrek has a TikTok.
Griffith from
He goes by
Berserk.
they, them. Same person. See? Nico, thank you for the bits. No, I think Griffith
Now
is
look
too
him up
scary
with
for
the
me.
beard.
The beard, I don't like beards either. Beards are scary as well. I feel like they're scratchy and tickly, you know? I like clean shave. Rebecca's cute. She's cute. She's a cutie. She reminds me of Dino Crisis. The main girl from Dino Crisis. All right, let me eat my onigiri, or try. I'm trying so hard to eat this. Pico says I'm sad. I was so sure I had it. I'm sorry. I'm so picky. I'm so picky. Wasn't Dino Crisis made using Resident Evil stuff? Well, the lore is crazy on that. The lore goes crazy. It looks like Resident Evil 4 1! Resident Evil 4. Sure. Elite poll? Did that work? Well, it did. I'm learning how to do it! Yes! Vote breakdown? Whoa! You guys can contribute channel points to vote extra. That's so rigged. Oh, is that how people gamble? No goatees? Nah. Ow.
Fluffy hair that isn't prettier than yours, souls like brain rot. We're making progress, Mwaka peep.
Happy for you, man. Happy for you. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally shoving this in my face. All I ate today was a piece of peanut butter on bread. Ow. I've waited so long for you to play this Resident Evil. What do you mean? I've only been streaming as Tori for a month. If even. Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it. Who wanna buy it for me? I'm kidding. I'll buy it. Hey, the Beds Hunter!
Barry Burton from Resident Evil
Actually,
1,
too much.
he's the
Shut
best
up.
dad.
Barry Burton? A name like that, you're already on the no-hit list. If you know what I mean. You want some Crustables? I don't love Uncrustables. I like the Nutella ones, but every other one, they way too much jelly. Resident Evil 4. I'm checking CD keys. CD's not. How do I know which one's the remake? Remake. Is it on Steam? Oh, it is. We're good. It does not say remake on it. But it was released in 2023, so I'm assuming it is the remake. Nikkukun 5, bitch!
Yes, it is. You should get the gold version. It comes with the DLC.
But the normal version's only $20. But it's only $20. The gold version is $30. That's plus $10. Is the DLC really that good? What is the DLC? Is it a bunch more content? How long is the game? Give me a hiccup. Wait, I like this song. It's French. The DLC is aight. Is it worth $10? Back in the day, we didn't have no DLC. I feel like DLC has been around since the dawn of time. I'm referencing The Sims 1 in my mind. That's still a DLC.
Before you play, compare Ada 1 from the remake and original. She's hotter in the original.
What do you mean hotter in the original? She's hotter when she has less polygram.
You can speedrun it in 5 hours if you are
really?
peak. DLC is worth $10 emo.
Alright. Fine. I'll shell out the $30 for Resident Evil 4. How long is the sale going on? It's 50% off. It's normally $52. Oh.
Gold funds.
Thank you, Coyote, for the gold funds. Well, now I gotta buy it. I was gonna delay until, I get a paycheck, but... I guess I'll do it now. Thank you for the funds. Alright, I'm buying Resident Evil 4. What the frick, Nick?
Extra game funds.
Ooh, that rhymed. Thank you for the 50 for extra game funds. Thank you. What other game should I play, chat? Alright, I'm buying Resident Evil now. I'm not gonna add it in Steam right away because I've been adding my Steam games on my personal Steam and then using the family shared library for Tori. La nuit at moi. by now. Let me make sure it's Steam. Yeah, okay. Steam, Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition PC North America. Everything's correct, right? I can afford the Wizard 101 subscription. Never played Wizard 101. Want moi la lumière.
What about Dante from DMC?
Look, that's Hunter. Dante from Devil May Cry is another game I wanted to play. Dante.
You should okay Resident Evil 2 on your throne seat.
Thank you, Dar. You know, sure. You can request it if you want. Swan. Dante is a little too unk for me. He's hot, but a little too unk. You know? Like I think we just like de-age him. You have to remember, Chet, I'm a little baby zoomer. So like I don't want like a big scary man to look super old. Cause I feel like I'll get drop kicked and die. You know what I mean? You don't like the dilf? I'm sorry, I know, hot take. Hey for the bitch! Black-haired Dante? I mean, I would prefer black-haired as opposed to white, but it's like the, I don't know, the more manly figures scares me. Excuse me, I breathed and I swallowed rice down the throat. But, like, I can look at him and be like, yeah, that's an attractive man, but am I attracted to him? Not really. Does that make sense? Is my model lagging? I feel like it kind of is. Bree yelled at me and she was like, can you fix your model settings? She was right, they were wrong. No, I just, the frames per second was incorrect. I had my frames, the factory default, which is match frames to whatever application you're running. So it was matching my frames to games that were running at 120 frames per second, which is not the frames that the model was rigged in. So, she got me, she caught me. In my defense, I didn't change anything though, it was just the factory settings. Why am I lagging? Dude, this game soundtrack is so good. Korean, French, English, like they cooked, bro. You cannot tell me this is not one of the best game soundtracks.
Is goth Tori your form of beating the whiter allegations?
Wait. Oh. I'm beating the whiter. You know what? Apparently, because apparently, like my whiter hair makes me whiter. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. Whatever. Sin No Alice? I've never played that, nor have I ever heard of Sin No Alice. Goth Tori is a gift. You're welcome. How are you gonna repay it to me? Bye now. How about Resident Evil? Hunter,
what about my favorite cute redhead, Claire Redfield?
I don't know if we can keep looking at characters the rest of the stream, but one more. I'll look at Claire, and then that's it, okay? Claire, I forgot what the name was. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, son! Thank you so much, dude. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. If you received a sub from Claire, please be sure, not Claire, I'm sorry, I was typing Claire. From Sun, please be sure to thank them. Welcome to the Odyssey. Odyssey. Yes, see. Oh, Claire's pretty. Oh, she's hot. Hi, Gabata. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Claire's hot. Is that AI? Why does that image look AI? I love a good brunette with ponytail. Love a good brunette ponytail. She's so cute. Yeah, I like Claire. She's pretty. Okay, that's our last character we're looking at. But she's very, very pretty. I like her a lot. Hi, Rockon. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You should play Resident Evil 2. I just bought Resident Evil 4.
James Sunderland from the Silent Hill 2 remake.
No boy. I'm silencing you. Get it, Silent Hill. Okay, low-key. I'm a little bit intrigued by Silent Hill because I heard it's very psychological horror. And I feel like that would be interesting. Oh, I like this song. This is, Exotic. Incredibly psychological horror. Yeah, I'm low-key interested, but I'm afraid of the scary parts. Resident Evil 6 Complete Pack CD Key. Why is it $4? That's gotta be a scam. That's $4. There's no way Resident Evil 6 complete pack is $4. Where did you find this? You say CD key, but I don't think it's CD key. $4? That sounds like DLC. Oh. It's pretty cheap for DLC. Ba-ba-bum. I don't care much for 6. That's the most recent one. Or is the remake for 4 more recent? $4, that's like 20 Mario Karts. Why would I buy one DLC if I can own 20 Mario Kart Worlds? 6 is like PS3? What? 8? Jesus Christ. Is it one continuous story or is it like spin-offs? Loosely connected stories. Oh, okay, good. So I'm not gonna be completely clueless when I jump into 4. For the bits.
There is a meme that Claire needs to be with Leon to continue the Redfield bloodline.
I don't know any of the context of what that means. Is it just like, are they shipped together? But yeah, in a dream, everyone yelled at me to stream, what's it? Alice Madness. And then I streamed Alice Madness and everyone got mad because they were like, no, you're not supposed to play Alice Madness. You're supposed to play, freaking Alice American McGee. I was like, bruh, I literally am clueless, okay? Imagine me to be a tiny little clueless baby. I need you to be very specific when you tell me the things that you want me to do. Because if you tell me to play Alice Madness, I'm gonna play Alice Madness. Near the red star.
And Claire's brother is trying to get Leon and Claire's together, is the meme.
Why? The brother is shipping them? Something bloodline? Something incest? Question mark? Okay. Can she not get laid by anyone else? Oh. That seaweed tastes like seaweed. Like you could taste the seaweed. You know what I mean? Sometimes seaweed has a muted flavor. That seaweed was seaweedy. I'm almost on my onigiri, I swear. I know I've been eating this for like an hour, but... This floor is floor. The sky is blue. I swear, I'm almost done. Looks like a meteorite hit this table.
Look up Claire's cuisines in Resident Evil 2 Remake. She's into him and thirsty.
Thank you, Under the Bits. We're playing the series, so I don't want to get any spoilers. But I'll take note of it when we play it. No spoilers. Okay. Should I break open my Skittles Wildberry drink? Try it again. Maybe my first sip was just a bad one. Maybe the second will be better. Skittles Wild Berry drink. I'm doing alright, Rockin'. I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. Today's been a little rough, but you know, we hanging in there. How are you, Rockin'? How you doing? Okay, here, let me show you guys what I'm drinking right now. I was like less afraid of it because this image makes it look very purple, but the drink itself is pretty clear. It's pretty clear with a slight purplish tint. So I was like, well, at least there's not a ton of artificial coloring. So maybe it's good. And then I was looking at the ingredients and it's water, sugar, and apple juice. And I was like, wait, maybe it's gonna be kind of good. And then for whatever reason, they added sucralose. Needs red 40, yeah. I need more red 40 in my silly drink. How big is it? It's about, you guys don't know how big my hands are. Okay, wait, hold on. I wear a size shoe 6, woman 6. And my hand is probably about 4 inches. And then the drink is about the same size as my hand. So I know how big that is. Okay, buddy. Okay. But yeah, it's about the exact same size as my hands, 4 inches. Give or take. The first... it's the aftertaste. The first sip is okay. Any more than that and the aftertaste, it's bad. My friend was right. It does taste like Pedialyte. Dude, why do they add sucralose? It would be fine if you just had sugar and apple juice. Yes, it would just be apple juice, but who cares? I'd rather that. What does it say? Yeah, it's literally just... Oh, they also have fruit and vegetable juice. So why add sucralose? Why does it need to be more sweet than it already is? Ugh, I don't know if I can finish this. It actually tastes like Prime. How small am I? I thought she was 5'2". I am. Actually, I'm 5'2 and a half. Shut up. Why is apple juice in the wild berry flavor? Apple's a way different flavor. I don't know, man. It tastes like Prime. That's not good. It's a shame. The very first hint of flavor, it's like, oh, that's not that bad. And then it's just, no. I don't know if I can drink this, man. Maybe I'll give it to Ori Pop. Freaking sucralose in my mouth. Should mix it with some Monster energy drink. I have had Monsters in my fridge, my mini fridge, for months. And they're carbonated, so I don't drink them. What if Ori Pop grows to love it? The dollar store that we went to, the lady that was working the counter, super nice, super sweet lady, who was like, oh, you guys, hello, please come more, please buy more, come more. Please give us a rating on Yelp, please, we want an award, please. And we're like, okay, very sweet lady. But she said nobody liked the Skittles drink. Bro, why? No, go away. Sorry, the music. No one liked the Skittles drink, so they were discontinuing it, and they weren't gonna buy anymore. So this is the last chance I'll ever have to drink the Skittles drink. I better enjoy it. It's so gross, dude. What other video game soundtracks can I listen to without getting bonked? Actually, do we care? It's Twitch. Everyone does whatever they want on Twitch. What's a good video game soundtrack? And preferably one that I would know. I love Hades. Persona 5. Oh, true. That one for sure gets copywritten. I do know Persona does get copywritten. But do we care with Twitch? Who cares? I'll probably post this VOD on YouTube, though. I don't know. Here, let me put on music, and then we'll yap. Hollow Cure's a good one, too. I don't really know what to do with Twitch VODs where I don't multi-stream. Because I'm trying to post actual videos on YouTube. And I don't want to clutter it with also Twitch VODs. But also posting it on the Tori Oriane VOD channel is a lot. It's confusing. So I don't really know what to do. What do you guys think? VOD channel? Yeah, but I feel like it's just too much. You know what I mean? To have a main channel and a VOD channel, but the VOD channel I don't really use that often because mainly I'm multi-streaming, so it's like 2 videos on there. I don't know. You're about to fight the final boss of the first Berserker. Oh my god, good luck, dude. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's easier than the stupid 2-phaser I'm stuck on. VOD channel's the only option if you want to upload both. Yeah. Man. What I was thinking, the alternative is, what if I post all the VODs on my main YouTube channel, but then I unlist them and I shove them in a playlist so you can still see them? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for the bits, Hunter. I loved Nightcore growing up, which is so cringe to admit out loud, but I'm an angel with a rock, gonna fight till the wars won. Good song, the official Tori Oriane starting soon, BGM Rebirth. Honestly, it is fire though, right? Get it? Good idea, an unlisted playlist. Yeah, I was thinking that. Do you think that's good? Put all the VODs on CD and sell them. Fire. Like a Patreon? No, I'm kidding. I would not paywall content. Well, not VOD content. I feel like that's weird.
Hey guys.
Am I ever gonna stream Persona 5?
Persona 5.
What the frick? I'm watching a Persona 5 Let's Play.
3 years now, and today we can finally play it.
How did that happen? We were listening to the music.
Words cannot even describe
What?
how excited I am.
Why does it start with the whole song and then it transitions into a playlist of someone playing it? Persona 5 soundtrack, brother. Episode 25 of my Persona Let's Plays. How did we get there? But the thing with streaming Persona is the game is so long. I really want to play Persona. I'm about 5 hours in on my own. Maybe 10 hours, actually, but...
Did you know Shoujo rickrolled everybody by singing the Rickroll song?
Dude, why was it kind of fire? Thank you, Hunter, for the bits. Why was their version kind of fire? Like, they hit those notes. Have you guys seen the V Shoujo? Never gonna give you up. Like, why is it good? I was kind of bumping that. It was like, what the frick? They kind of cooked. They all got pipes, true. Real. But, like, the opener was Hime. And she killed it. Her voice is so good. The song's good. It just got memed. Yeah. Fair enough. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Iron Mouse is an opera singer? Yeah, and she's freaking cracked. Dude. She sung one of my favorite musical songs when I was geeking out. I was like, ah! What is it? The Ballad of Jane Doe. It's so good. What you guys know about Ride the Cyclone? Friggin' super underground musical. Some might say, making easy deceased, but we all know the worms must be fed. I know Jane from ZZZ. Yeah, you guys would, huh? It's people like Mouse. When I listen to them sing, I'm like, guess I'll kill myself. I'm like, I will never be you. I will never be you. She's so good. They're all so good. Oh my god, bro. Oh my soul. Oh my soul. Oh my soul. She killed that song because it's opera. Like, it is just opera. Not with that attitude. I'm sorry. I have a negative attitude. But yeah. That's good, be you, not someone else. But everyone else is so much cooler than I am. I'm just here, brother. I'm just here. Ugh, I gotta get that prime freaking Skittle drink out of my mouth.
Okay, wait, have you heard Cupid by Melody and Hime?
I have, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Like, the beat of it. I know Sour Taste. That's from their album. They did a candy pop explosion? Whatever? What is it? Cupid. Melody. Mel and Hime. Mel's voice is also very cute. I wish I sounded like Mel. I wish I had her voice. The thing with me is I don't love the super techno songs. Like, I can step back and say their voices are so good, but I don't love the super, like, auto-tune techno type music. But the beat is good. While we're on the topic, I was sorry, but like Iron Mouse posted a new 3D musical for what is it? Time to Feast, I think. Is it Time to Feast or another one? I don't know. But the 3D music video is such good quality. It's insane. I was geeking. I was like, oh my god, the quality is so good. Oh my god. I would kill to have a 3D model like that. Like, the concept of having a 3D music video like that makes me geek so much that, like, okay, I'll get a local teacher. Yeah, they're good. They're fire. Man, maybe I get a vocal teacher. Vocal coach. But yeah. Yep. Where'd my music go? Come back. Oh, because it stopped. Got it. Tori music video when? I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that. I know vocal concerts are very expensive. That's the thing where I'm like, brother. Maybe I'll learn myself. I'll read the vocal training book you guys bought me. I'll read it every night before bed. And I'll do positive affirmations. Songbird arc, then. Not I. Not I. I can dream. If Brie and I sang together, she has vocal lessons, I believe, doesn't she? She goes to vocal lessons. So, like, even though she says she can't sing, I feel like she definitely is better than me. But also, she's going to vocal lessons, so yeah, it would make sense. But, like, you know what I mean. She probably also started better than me, but you know what I mean. A duet with us would just be us doing, like, the like, acapella music.
I must spread the word Battletoads Double Dragonost Stage 5 is a banger.
The what? I don't... The word Battletoads Double Dragon OST Stage 5 is a banger. Battletoads? That sounds like an app game. I'm so sorry. I know nothing of Battletoads. So I'm calling her pay to win. I'm not saying pay to win. I'm just saying if you have professional training, you're probably gonna know what you're doing a little bit better. Ah, the music is so good. NES, SNES. Oh, sorry. I don't own any retro consoles. My most retro console is the DS. I'm a No, I actually had a Game Boy. I did have a Game Boy. Do you want to know why? I was like a little tiny baby, and I was trying to be potty trained, and my cousin gave me a Game Boy and was like, here, play this on the toilet. So I would just sit on the toilet for like 8 hours playing Game Boy. It was a Game Boy, right? I think. I don't know. The handheld. Game Boy is handheld, right?
My cat is watching you. Move while the PLS lol.
Kitty cat! You're the best, Nick. Thank you, thank you. Tori. Tori, fire. Like, Brian, get it together. It's not that hard. Game Boy is handheld. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a red Game Boy. And I played some weird jumping game. It was like a jumping platform game where you jump up vertically.
Ask your dad, I'm sure he's heard of that game. It'd banger music also. Fire emoji.
Maybe, I don't know if he's played Battletoads. His games are very limited that he's played. He knows a lot of retro games, but mainly retro arcade-based games. He was an arcade gamer, if you will. I feel like when did Battletoads come out? Battletoads. 93, that was past his time. Yeah, that was past his time. You know what I will say about Battletoads? It kind of looks like the art style of those games like Putt Putt and Freddy Fish.
Battletoads is a lot of fun.
What is it? Is it like point and click? Give me a hiccup. Thank you!
You should play Metal Slug with him then, lol.
Metal Slug? I keep hiccuping, excuse me. What is Metal Slug? It's a beat 'em up? It's hard, really? I haven't really played too many beat 'em ups, to be honest. I've played Ninja Gaiden. I've played Ninja Gaiden. I've played a little Metal Gear Solid, which was really fun. I would love to play more. I was probably about 4 hours into Metal Gear Solid. I would love to play more though. I was really enjoying it thoroughly. That's another soundtrack that I was pleasantly surprised. You don't know Metal Slug? I've heard of it, but I don't know the gameplay. Oh, not Solid, Rising. Metal Gear Rising. Sorry. Yeah, probably about 4 hours in. How do you know? Are you in my walls? Zuma, the best soundtrack. I don't remember any of the music from Zuma when I was playing. Mocha! Thank you for the congrats! Thank you so much, Mocha! I know you're close to partner, dude! Let's freaking go! Guys, if you don't know who Mocha is, definitely check her out. Partner push! Music's so good. Let me drink water.
please look up Metal Slug Theo.
Maybe
She's an ultimate waifu.
I'm just gonna look up what Metal Gear Slug is. Because, I don't want to spend all stream looking at characters, but I am curious what the game is. Oh yeah, this is very retro beat 'em up. I can see. This is probably like arcade type game. I could definitely see this in an arcade. It kind of reminds me of that one Simpsons beat 'em up. Right? A little bit. But yeah, most games, I probably could count on two hands the different games that I played from ages 0 to 13, maybe even 15. Because I had to rely on the games that my parents would buy me, and they wouldn't really buy me any actual, like, you know, like, I don't know, classic type games, right? So my first ever video game that I played, aside from, like, real video game, aside from some Care Bear game, it was some PC Care Bear game, it was The Sims 1. That was my first introduction to real gaming, if you will. And then it was basically Sims 1. And then around maybe age 6, I played Mario for the first time. I enjoyed Mario a lot. Still love Mario. And then just like random DS games like Cookie Mama, if you can count those. Sims and Mario Bros. Wii for years. Literally, swear to God. Swear to God. And then like random children's MMOs.
Theo is adorable. She has a cute sandwich eating animation.
Cute! I relied on piracy and emulators. I think it's a shame that gaming is locked behind high price tags. Because I feel like games are very... I feel like they're on the same level as movies. Of things that can affect and change your life for the better. I don't know if that's based or just... I'm a gamer and I'm addicted to video games, but I do feel like gaming builds a good foundation. I feel like I am a better critical thinker because of games like Putt Putt and Freddy Fish. So it's a shame that games are so much more expensive and harder to acquire as opposed to movies. Like a movie, I feel like it's easier to get your hands on a movie you want, right? $5 in a dollar bin, or you know, going out with friends to watch a movie. It's a little bit more mainstream as opposed to video games. You have to buy a PC, you have to buy a console.
33. It's not out yet though.
Wait, what is it? Obscure Expedition? Is that a video game?
She literally takes out a blanket, puts it on the floor, and eats a sandwich if you don't move for a while.
She literally just like me for real, for real. Claire Obscure Expedition? It's a video game. Ooh, what is this? When was I born? I was actually born in the year 1973, Steam. Don't fact check me. Turn-based, story-rich fantasy JRPG. I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based. I did enjoy what I played of Persona and Three Houses. But the turn-based part isn't my favorite, if that makes sense. Like, the game has to be strong on its own. Non-AAA titles are still pretty affordable. It depends. But yeah, I would agree. I would agree. And I feel like... Ooh, this might be a hot take. I feel like the best games nowadays aren't the AAA ones.
The
Even
year
the
of our Luigi 1987.
That's actually when I was born. Fun fact, have you ever seen Luigi and I in the same room? I don't think so.
Off topic, but did you hear they brought back dire wolves?
I don't know what a dire wolf is. Well, I know, like, what it is, but I don't know. Was that the bite of 87? What does that mean? Oh my god, that was loud. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Holy loud. Big wolf. Like, the species? Couldn't agree more. Elden Ring is the only one AAA that lived up to the hype recently for me. Yeah, like, I feel like, name the last good AAA game. FNAF Markiplier meme thing. Dire wolves at like level 2 wolves. You're a zoomer? I am, but what's your point? Like, it's a spliced timber wolf, but the gene is alive in them. So are you saying like woolly mammoth style, they took the DNA and they brought them back? Or is this a meme? They edited some wolf DNA to make them look like ancient big wolves. Oh, so like, yeah, kind of, but not entirely. Oh, I see. It's half true? All this misinformation, I can't believe it. It'd be like if we made Tori look like a pterodactyl. Ah, that's evil. Dinosaur evil. I was born in the worst year that everything went wrong. I wasn't born in 2001, actually. Actually. Wilds is a really good AAA too, in my opinion, but aside from that, I enjoyed Wilds. As a non-Monster Hunter fan, as someone that didn't know what the hell I was doing, I thought Wilds was fun. The short amount that I played. I would be down to play more. It's just one of those things where it's like, the first 5 hours, I don't know if I would spend $70 to play. Does that make sense? Like, if I was a fan of the series, probably in a heartbeat I would do it, but as someone that hasn't played the games really much, $70 is more of a commitment. As opposed to me buying Monster Hunter World for $10, it's not a huge commitment, you know? Yeah, you need to get into it. Right. Games like Monster Hunter, I feel like the prologue introduction takes a really long time to get into the swing of the gameplay. So, that's the thing with modern AAA games. They keep raising the price. $60, $70, $80, $90. It just gets to the point where it kind of gatekeeps it to people that are already fans of the series. Like, sure, I love Elden Ring. If you put Elden Ring 2 on Steam for $80, I would buy it in a heartbeat, wouldn't even question it. But if a new Elden Ring fan was looking at it, and or someone that has never played Elden Ring, let's say that, they're looking at it on Steam, $80, they hear it's very, very hard, odds are they're gonna be less inclined to try it out, because that's a commitment. What if the game is too hard? What if the difficulty spike isn't for me? What if the intro takes too long to get into things and I can't refund it? It's just, I feel like it's gonna gatekeep a lot of new fans from series. Sure, you're gonna make more money from the dedicated fans, but you can never grow if you just rely on your dedicated fans. You should always be looking to expand, you know? Steam has a go to refund policy. Right, but like what we were saying with Monster Hunter, I was 5 hours in and I still kind of felt like I was in the tutorial. And the tutorial, in my opinion, isn't usually the best parts of the game. So, sure, you could be playing for 2 hours, but you might not actually understand the full scope of the video game until post 2 hours. Word of mouth between friends will be more valuable. I don't know if... I mean, yes, word of mouth is very, very powerful, but I don't know. I feel like the best way to get new fans into a series is a good sale. Factor Cap. Because I don't know about you, but whenever I see a game that I'm like mildly interested, but it's on sale, I'm like, okay, I'll try it. It's a good deal. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? But Nintendo games never go on sale. Unless it's Mario Rabbids, then it'll go on sale. But, you know, yeah. Thank you, thanks.
When I bought Elden Ring at full price, I knew I was getting into a game where I was gonna die a lot. The appeal to me was that it's open world, where in Dark Souls you get stuck on a boss for a while, but in Elden Ring you can go anywhere if you get stuck on the boss.
That's a good point. It's a different perspective because open world kind of gives you the concept that you're allowed to go anywhere and do anything. I was just using Elden Ring as an example because it's a game that I didn't think I would like, but then I ended up loving. And it's expensive, $60, right? But you could apply what I said to any game ever, especially Dark Souls, where it's like, yeah, the difficulty spike is very high. Hello, Dal, welcome to the stream. But yeah, the difficulty spike is very high in Dark Souls. You're probably less inclined to stick with the genre of the series if you don't love it within the first 2 hours. So it's a commitment. It's a gatekeeping commitment. I feel like games are getting way too high in price. And maybe that's just me coming from someone that I don't love spending my money. And I don't have a lot of money to spend. I don't know. am less inclined to try a new game series, which sucks because I love video games. I love trying new things, and it's also kind of my job to buy new games. You also have to remember, my job is literally gaming. Oh my god, boo-hoo, wah, I know. But like, there's a lot of pressure to buy the newest games, and now instead of buying $60 games, I have to buy $80 games on the regular. Like, I don't have to. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. I don't have to do anything. I'm streaming by choice. I don't have to do this. It's an absolute privilege that I get to do this, and I get to write games as a tax write-off. It's a privilege. I'm very blessed and grateful to be able to do that. There's pressure. That's all I would say. Yes. I'm gonna be careful with what I say because I sound like I'm being really annoying right now. Because I literally have to play the newest games. Oh my god, I literally have to play the newest games. Sorry, I sound so obnoxious. I apologize. I didn't mean it like that. The fact that everybody streams every game ever now is also another sale vector. As in, like, they know they can raise their prices because streamers are going to promote their games for free? Is that what you mean? Devil May Cry 5 on Throne. Dude, I have a bunch of people, and even in my personal life, telling me to try Devil May Cry. I'm like, really? Is it that good? Should I? Would I like it? Streams as promotion, I think? Yeah, right. I mean, that's absolutely true whatsoever. But, you know. Yeah, no. Thank you for the bit, Hunter. I'm gonna love Resident Evil 4 Remake because of Pretty Boy Leon. If he has a good personality. If he spits in my face and calls me a good girl simultaneously, I'll be down. Play Devil May Cry. Yeah. It's crazy because when I first debuted as Tori, I was like, what games am I gonna be able to play? Like, what am I gonna play? And now I have all these games. And I'm like so excited. I need to figure out scheduling. Luckily, Resident Evil isn't too long of a game, so that'll be good. We have Doom. We have... Hold on, let me check my thing. What I have. Resident Evil 4 Remake. We have Doom. We have to finish First Berserker Kazan, which might take a little bit because the game is pretty tricky. Let me add some games to certain stuff. I almost just opened up Hollow Knight by accident. Another game you guys funded for me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, I also have to add another Crab's Treasure to my favorites. What I do is when I get a new game, I add it to my favorites, and it stays in my favorites bar until I stream it. So it serves as a reminder of, oh yeah, you haven't streamed this game yet. You probably should. Let me remove Schedule 1 from my unplayed games. Schedule 1 stream coming this week, by the way.
It's going to take you longer than 5 hours. Mwaka peep, that's peak perfect gameplay to get 5 hours.
Okay, then, like, double it. 15? Triple it. 15 is only 3 streams. That's not bad whatsoever. We can knock that out in a week and a half. It's very simple.
Wait, she has Doom and we're doing RE4 Remake. ISNT Doom faster than RE4 Remake.
Thank you for the bits. You guys funded Doom a couple days ago for me. So Doom is a new addition. A new addition to my list. Doom I'll probably play before Resident Evil just because we got it funded first. I'll probably do it a priority list. And then the games that I have already played before, they'll be kind of just whenever I want to replay them, right? Elden Ring, Another Crab's Treasure, Hollow Knight. I can play them whenever I want. So it's good to have because I really love those games a lot. I do really want to play Hollow Knight again. But I think I'll probably play Hollow Knight when Silk Song's release gets announced. Yep. I'll probably do that. Just so I can go into Silk Song with a little bit of memory on what the hell I'm doing, right? Resident Evil's about 16 hours long. That's not bad. Yeah, that's 3 streams easy. So will you never play Hollow Knight? Bro, it says 2025. I'm gonna trust the devs this time. I'm gonna trust them. It's not gonna get delayed. It's not. I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. Last Hero of Nostalgia. Oh, I've seen this one before. Last Hero of... Yeah, I saw this one. It looks fun. Isn't it like, is this the one that's kind of a reference to Dark Souls?
Welcome to the Last Hero of Nostalgia. Okay, start over.
Yes, indeed. It is called Nostalgia.
Gaia.
This is the gameplay trailer. Yes, Nostalgia.
Oh my god, it's
is the
literally
world
Sense
of
Fortress.
video games, and it
Yeah, this looks fun. I love a good game that don't take itself seriously. This does look fun. Not recommended. Not recommended. Inputs are painfully slow. There's parts that I like about the game, but I hated the combat. This game runs like crap. This game is so bad. This game is amazing. Really good game. I think it's like $10 though, right? It's 50% off right now. It ends the 21st. Oh, good. Okay, I'll add it to my wish list. Or I'll add it to my cart so I don't forget. But it's $12 right now. Does anyone know how long the last tier of Nostalgia is? But yeah, that's another one we can def play. Def? Who am I? Obviously Night Rain. Look at the bits! It's like a story in a porn movie. Oh!
Fun fact, I
Got
get
it.
super
Yeah, I didn't know
excited
Doom
when I
had a
remember
story.
you
They're the
accepted
bits time.
Wolong too and will be trying that.
Yeah, I forgot Wolong is coming. Oh, I forgot I have physical games too. So you guys also sent me Demon Souls and Bloodborne and Wolong. Wolong is yet to arrive yet, but I do have Bloodborne and Demon Souls in my possession. So we can play all of those games as well. I say we probably play Bloodborne closer to the release of Duskbloods. I feel like that's probably a good, I know they're different, they're not the same, but I feel like kind of similar vibes. So it'd be kind of cool to revisit Bloodborne beforehand. Did you see the physical and other Crab's Treasure stuff? Wait, what? Where? Like on their website? Where? Hold on, we're pausing everything else. I have to see this. I'm adding Night Rain to my wish list because we're playing Night Rain. Oh my god, where? Where? Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition? For the PS5? Good series. Oh yeah, I'll accept it on Throne if you want. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Just so you know, if you suggest something on Throne, please, if you change your mind or you don't want to buy it, it's totally okay, but I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Another Crab's Treasure. The insta pause for Crab Soul. Dude, I love that game. That's like my guilty pleasure game. It's so good. Maybe we replay Crab Souls. My internet is really slow for some reason. What's happening? Why? Oh, thank you for the link. Thank you. For some reason, my internet is not loading at all. And it's really driving me crazy. I just bought it on Steam! I just bought it on Steam. That's not fair. Oh my god. Brother. It's fine. I'll buy the physical of another Crab's Treasure. I do like collecting physical copies of video games. I am that bee that loves a good physical copy. Update is on the 21st. Update. What update? Oh, wait, what's the update for? What's the update doing? What is it gonna do? Like performance or crab update? How are they gonna fix it? Wait, the free content update. New game plus, new bestiary, new boss rush and more? Oh my god! Yo! It comes out the 21st of this month. Dude! I bet. I'm gonna put it on my calendar. I'm putting it on my calendar right now. Where am I? Let's go. I have nothing planned the 21st. Nothing planned. Another... What time does it come out? Crab's Treasure update. Alright, we're gonna try to speedrun it. Give me a hiccup. Give me a hiccup. We'll do that at 4 p.m., I think. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't have New Game Plus on launch, considering it's such a Soul staple. I mean, it is a Soul staple now. It didn't used to always be.
BTW, out of curiosity,
I think, right?
Do you have a PS3?
I don't. Thank you for the bait, Star. I had a PS4, and then I sold it to get I sold it to get a PS5, technically, but in actuality, I just sold it so I had more money when I moved to Florida for my internship. I wanted some extra pocket change, so I sold my PS4, and I was like, when I get back home from my internship, I'll just buy a PS5. And I did that. New Game Plus has been around since Dark Souls 1. Why do I feel like there are other Souls-likes that don't have a New Game Plus? Maybe I'm trolling, I don't know. But yeah, that is true. I remember a lot of people were critiquing Another Crab's Treasure for not having New Game Plus. That is true, that is true. I do have Lies of P, yes. I believe you guys gave me money for Lies of P. I believe someone, it was like $30 and someone was like, go buy Lies of P. They just like gave me $30. I feel so guilty when people give me money and they're like, go buy this with the money. I'm like, but if I don't know, I'm scamming you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm scamming you. Go buy this with this. And I'm like, okay. Okay, thank you for your money. I go, okay. Like, when people gave me money to do my nails for the first time, because I'd never been to a nail salon, and I would never go to a nail salon. I would probably just get press-ons. But when someone gave me money to get my nails done, or multiple people, I guess, I made a nail appointment, shit. And by nail appointment, I mean, my friend that I hung out with, I was like, can I tag along your next nail appointment? And she was like, yeah, it's this month. Like, later in the month. And I was like, okay. So, I'm gonna go get my nails done. Does anyone have any ideas for nails? Donate $100, buy 6 pounds of Sour Patch Kids. I'd actually krill myself. I would not, despite you. Get scammed. She's getting those talons, dude. Yeah, my nails are really long right now. I don't know if you guys have seen my nails recently. Or I guess ever, as Tori. But they're really long. They were like Nick.
Use this dollar for a vending machine snack.
Sure. Sure, next time I go out, what vending machine can I get anything for $1 nowadays? Wait, what? Where? In Japan, maybe. Has to be a physical vending machine specifically. Where the frick am I gonna find a $1 snack? A gumball machine. So I have to get change for $1 to put it in a gumball machine and not on a gumball that's been stuck in that machine for 5+ years. Get bright pink French tip nails. Apparently the nail tech that I'm going to with my friend doesn't do anything basic. That's what my friend said. She said, yeah, if you go, you have to do an advanced design. She doesn't do anything basic. And I was like, oh, okay. So I need something like really cool. I was thinking maybe something like cute and pink, and then my thumb had like pink fire on it. You know, like a little nod to Tori? What do you guys think? What do you think? Like pink. Maybe like light pink nail designs.
Here's some bits for Riders College Fund.
Thank you! Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what's considered basic, but I definitely want to do pink. And I definitely want to do like a nod to Tori. Because you guys funded the nails, I feel like it would be cute and also, you know. Should I go with like the basic white girl, like... No, this is a little too basic for even me. That's a little too basic for even me. But I like the color, just not like too basic. I need something, because she doesn't do basic. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Wait, this is kind of cool. The like black lace kind of design, right? That looks kind of nice, right? Why did the picture look cracked? It's a design, I'm pretty sure. What if I do light pink fire nail design? It looks like I would eat hot Cheetos, not gonna lie. Ooh, the black is kind of cool. I kind of like the ombre pink with the black tips. Not the checker design. I think the checker's way too much. But, It's scary because it's so expensive. Like, I better like what I get. You know what I mean? And what if they're not good enough for the nail tech? What if she's picky, she don't like it?
Your
My Oshi
Oshi
marks.
marks.
True. Oh, I guess instead of fire, I could do wings. That actually maybe might look a little bit better. If I do wings. Like white wings. Ooh, I like these. These are more like fairy wings, so I would ask probably to get them. Well, okay, they're not perfectly well done, but imagine if they were like a little bit better, like quality, and then with my Oshi mark wings, like the glitter feathery wings, I think would look nice. The set I just showed you wasn't done perfectly. Ooh, this is cool. I don't think this fits my Oshi mark or anything, but that looks cool. They're like monarch butterfly wings. That looks really cool, huh? I do like the monarch wings. I don't know. This is hard. This is tricky. Oh, that is fire, right?
When you
No,
say wings,
I'm
you
not
mean
Buffalo
wings,
Wild
right?
Wing. I'm a phoenix. I'm gonna bark at you, bro. Take your balls and twist them. But yeah, I mean, I still have a couple weeks to figure it out, so I'll kind of look around. And I'll show you guys the nails
Also,
when they're
fun
done.
fact, some guy got Cheeto dust tattooed onto his
Ew.
fingertips. Because I guess he really likes Cheetos.
I think I've seen that tattoo before. I think I've seen that. Or maybe it was a meme or something, but I think I know what you're talking about. That's so gross, dude. That's so nasty, man. So I've been really big this entire time. Here, let me... There you go. That is nasty. I don't like that one bit. Buffalo Wild Wings themed nails would go so hard. That's so expensive for, like, a meme. Oh, also, oh frick. Okay, we're good for now, but in about 30 minutes, I am gonna have to dip. I'm helping Mion with something. So I'm gonna have to leave. I was debating on streaming again tonight, but maybe I'll just do some behind the scenes work. But we got about like 30 minutes until I have to dip. Speaking of Mion, we are doing an Infinity Nikki styling contest. I am one of her judges. I think I'm actually the only other judge for her contest, but definitely check that out. I believe it's happening tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST. That's not what I'm helping for tonight, but I'm just a good friend. What can I say? What can I say? But yeah, I have to be on camera for something, so I have to do my makeup. I gotta get up and do my makeup. And by makeup, I mean I'm just gonna do eye stuff.
Tilda sent
Omni!
bythrone.com.
Thank you! Yeah, it'll be on her channel. Thank you, Omni! Yeah! We'll play Devil May Cry as well. Thank you so much. Getting on camera for Mion. Well, not in like a sus way. I gotta help her with something. But yeah, I'm just gonna do eyeliner. Basically like what you see right. Not like the eye bags, but like the black. It's kind of my staple. I usually do winged eyeliner that looks like that. You guys doing makeup together? No. I probably shouldn't dox, but yeah. Not makeup.
American Idol or X Factor judge, are you gonna be goth mommy Simon Cowell?
What the frick is goth mommy Simon Cowell? Need. I need that right now. Need. You were under the desk. I was showing you just my eyeliner. Ooh. Maybe I put on Hades soundtrack. But yeah, we got about 30 minutes. I also should probably get food beforehand, but I live life on the edge. What can I say? What can I say? I made pasta salad last night for my family, and none of them wanted it. My dad loves pasta salad. I was like, okay, he's stuck at work for a very long time. I'll make pasta salad. Because he bought enough to feed a small village, so I made all of it. And then my mom came downstairs and I was like, do you want pasta salad? And she was like, no, I'll pick out the pasta from it. I'm like, what? And then my dad came home and he's like, oh, I already ate, sorry. And I was like,
Some
50,
extra
what the
nail
hell?
money, Queen, nail
Thank
polish
you!
emoji.
I don't need more nail money. You guys gave me enough. Thank you! But oh my god, what the hell? Thank you so much, dude. Pasta salad is so tasty. Yeah, so I have leftovers to feed all of you in chat right now, basically. But yeah, I'll probably munch on that. Probably munch on that. Then I have leftover pasta, which I did not give my mom because I was like, this is my breakfast tomorrow. But yeah, no one wanted my cooking. I make good pasta salad though. I do pasta, rotini. And then I do garlic chicken that I season myself. And then obviously lettuce. And then garlic, lemon, and a balsamic vinaigrette that's
your
fire.
Mom warned your dad about the pasta salad.
Thank you. About that. Warned? What? No, it's good. There's literally no way to mess up pasta salad. It's literally just garlic and lemon and the salad dressing. And I also add a bunch of Parmesan cheese. But that does sound fire. It is. You can't mess up pasta salad. It's literally just lettuce, pasta, chicken. And it's like... Anyways, I was very offended no one wanted it. But it's fine. More for me because it was bussin'. It was bussin'. Yep. But I don't know if I want to eat it 2 days in a row. It's still good, but I'm pretty picky when it comes to eating things multiple days in a row. Isn't it crazy that we have to eat 3 times a day? Like, what do you mean? I have to cook 3 times a day? That's obscene. That's ridiculous. So far, I've eaten just my peanut butter on toast and a small onigiri that fell apart. So, you know, you eat 3 times. To be honest, I usually don't. I personally never eat 3 times. Yeah, I usually eat 1 to 2 times a day. But the idea that you're supposed to eat, like actually eat 3 times a day is bonkers. I usually wake up at like, as of late, because of my insomnia, I've been waking up at 1 p.m. So it's not like I really have time to eat breakfast. And if I do, I usually just make a smoothie. I asked for a bunch of like frozen fruits to make smoothies with. So I've been making peach, strawberry, banana smoothie with orange juice and yogurt. And it's very, very good. Very, very good. It's to hydrate. I'm hydrating. Thank you. Love strawberry banana. Yum, yum. I feel like the banana dilutes the flavor a little bit sometimes. Also, I was using the bananas you guys sent me through Throne, so thanks. I was using your bananas. Thank you, chat, for making my smoothies. My Throne bananas, yeah. It's hydrating at different rotating. Rotating. I was going to take my reference sheet and make a rotating emote. You know my reference sheet where... Let me find it. Give me a sec. Please? Yeah. I think I'll do it. I keep thinking of it and then forgetting. Stream assets. Actually, no. Where would it be? Model? No. Tori? No. Where the frick is my ref sheet?
Fun fact, the thorny lizard drinks through its feet.
Ew. They were the bits. Nasty. Where the frick is my ref sheet? Is it not in stream assets? It should be. Why? Oh, reference sheet. Literally right here. I'm stupid. So, like, imagine rotating emote. And it's easy because it's just front, back. It's a GIF. I'm just worried that it's gonna look really
I have the perfect commission idea of you rotating.
A commission idea. What's your idea? Thank you for the bits. Rotating. I think I kind of want to do it now, so I don't forget. I need to look up what the bit or the emote size. Twitch emote size. I'm gonna do it now. I'm not gonna show you guys in case I dox anything on Photoshop, but theoretically it'll be fast, I think. Or maybe, actually, I might not even have to... Hold on. I might not have to really do anything. Let me get my commission for this stuff. Also, the emotes that I commissioned are supposed to come in a week. I don't know if they're going to be here, though. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. What is the Twitch emote size? Thank you for the bits!
Fun fact, the most adorable snake is the hognose snake. They play dead, and it's funny how they play dead.
Alright. Ew, what the frick? I think my cat just dumped one. Ugh. I smell something funky, chat. Either my mom's cooking or the cat. Hi, big hunk. Big honkin' badonkers. Yo, I got those! Holy crap! The best Twitch emote size is 28 by 28 pixels. For web, 56 by 56. Well, just tell me what I... Do I do 56 by 56 because it's web? Okay, I'll do 56 by 56. 56 by 56. This is gonna be really small. I don't know if the ref sheet is gonna work for it. It might compress it way too much to look good. Let me go, my requests. Bum, bum, wum, wum. Sorry, I don't know why I'm going stupid right now. Stream assets, reference sheet. I have a bunch of my stuff sorted very in-depthly. They're in like 18 different subfolders. It's gonna be too small. I think my ref sheet's a little bit too big to make an emote out of it. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh! Chat, let me show you how big the canvas size is in comparison. It's pretty bad. I think it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. I'm sorry. The blue outline is how big the original art is. And that teeny tiny little white square is how big the emote needs to be. So I don't think that's gonna work. Am I sure I'm reading the dimensions correctly? It says 56 pixels by 56 pixels. Oh, I'm smelling broccoli. That's what I'm smelling. Where's Tori? I don't know. Where did she go? It's like, where's Waldo? You gotta squint to find it. Wow, it's really... it's not gonna work. No rotating emote. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so crunchy when I make it small. Yeah. Yeah. She's 4 pixels. 56 seems small. That's what I'm saying. But that's what this thing is saying. Uda! Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Right now I'm extra emo today. I swear I'm not normally like this. It's just one of those days. Here, let me show you guys what the stupid freaking thing looks like. Give it the bits.
Can we get a sound alert of Goth Tori seeing our search history and is disappointed?
I already did. You only get 1. Go watch the VOD if you want more. There's the emote, guys. Do you like it? Rotating. Use it? Twist my leg. Twist my leg, I'll use it. You think I won't? Rotating. Maybe it's funnier that it looks stupid. Maybe it's funnier that it looks like that. Oh my god, how in the world am I gonna do this? So stupid, using no balls. I will, Ryu! I will! I can't even see what I'm working with. Okay, and then... Guys, it's gonna look so good. You're not gonna be able to see it until tomorrow. Because Twitch takes a while to verify emotes. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh, it's so good. Never mind, I lied. This is the best thing ever. It's so good. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay, this is I have to make it into a GIF. How do I make a GIF? GIF maker, huh? Wait. Rotate 1. You think I won't? You think I won't? Rotate 2. And then we have to find... Does anyone know a gift maker site? Gift maker. You have to make sure it's safe for work. They're not even going to know what the hell this is. They're not going to be sure if it's safe for work or not. One of the files on my PC is named Backshots, and I think that's funny. Hi, Brian. Nice to meet ya. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate ya. Ooh, that rhymed. Upload files. All right, we're making the emote. Why am I giggling? It's not even that... It's funny. It is funny. Delay time. How long do I want the... I'm just gonna make a GIF and see how it comes out. I'll show you guys on screen. I forgot my wings disappear when I turn around. Maybe... Here, let me get rid of the wings. So it's a consistent... There we go. You can't even see it. It's so stupid. Okay. Let me... Okay. I want to... No! Let me re-upload it. Oh my god, it's not letting me re-upload. That's fine. Let's do this. Upload files. There we go. Make a GIF. How do I download it? Save image? Can I just save it? I can just save it. Tori rotating. Rotating. You guys like it? How do you like it, chat? Let me upload it on Twitch. I have to remember how to upload it. Is it fast enough for you guys? Is it good? Perfection? Okay, now you guys don't have to commission any emotes. This is all we need. How do I add more emotes is the next question. I would assume... Settings? Channel? Emotes here. Too late? No! I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. This is gonna be a tier 1 plus emote. Become tier 1 or higher today. And then look. Image is not between... It's too small? What? How? I literally... It says 112 by 112. I'm gonna throw up. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you! No! The stupid thing that I Googled was wrong. Aw, man. I'm never gonna get the Don't worry, guys. I'll still make it crunchy. Here. 112. Can I do 4? You guys want the crunchy quality, right? 112 by 112. I was gonna say, I don't think it should be that small, but with the form that I read, the max was 112. And I was like, well, what? That's so triggering. Oh my gosh. All right. We're running back. We're doing it again. I'm retaining the awful quality. Don't worry. It's gonna look even worse because I shrunk it. Now I'm re-enlarging it. It looks so bad. No, I need... Hold on. I'm panicking, if you couldn't tell. Art, Tori, stream assets, reference sheet. Hello, I love feet. Might I introduce you to... feet. For 5 gifted subs, I'll take off the shoes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hold on. I'm making a rotating emote. I have priorities. Rate out of 10 right now. Literally right now. Literally right now. Rate out of 10. 5 gifted, I hear. Guys, we're getting a new regular. Holy crap. worth. Why the frick is this emote quality so ass? Oh no! Oh man! Okay, well, Nick, thanks for the gifted subs. Thank Nick. Welcome to the Odyssey. Well, now I have to. My only toggle that shows my feet is when I make myself naked. So let me take off my clothes real quick, but I can't show you. I have to be careful. I have to be careful not to. Okay, can I? Oh frick. Oh crap. Caps lock is gonna turn me naked. Did that work? Okay. There you go. I feel like a porn star, but minus the star. I just feel like porn. That's all you get. Is that good enough? Okay, now let me... Ah! Holy white woman jump scare. Okay, I'm disabling the naked toggle. Okay. Let me make sure I can't toggle myself naked. We're good. You switched me back to goth immediately. Within seconds, you've switched me back to goth. Fine. Just say you hate default Tori. Whatever. Whatever. White woman jump scare. Okay. Alright. Not the Lamau meter, brother. We need more goth foot cam. Are you joking? Thank you for the hydrate. You guys are ridiculous. Let me finish making my rotating emoji. Rotating. There we go. Oh. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful and so gorgeous. Beautiful, gorgeous woman. In 2 pixels. I'm almost done, I swear, chat. I swear. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Get rid of the wings. It doesn't matter if I have even edges. You're not going to be able to see the edges. You will see nothing. Make sure she's in the middle. I'd say that's probably in the middle. Oops. Oh yeah, dude. This is peak. This is peak. Oh frick, I Don't fret, chat. There we go. There we go. I'm killing it. She's killing it. Boom. I'm keeping the background pink. Just like the obnoxious pink color, I think it works. I'm almost done. With rotating number 2. This gotta be the stupidest thing I have ever spent time making, but holy hell is it worth it. Is that in the middle? No. Right here. That is in the middle. There we go. What a handsome little lad. That's gonna be saved as rotate number 2. Here's rotate number 1. Now we go back to GIF Maker. Absolute cinema. You guys didn't think I would do it. You didn't think I'd make the rotating emote. Is the rotating too fast, or do you feel like it's a good speed? Do you feel like it's a good speed, or do you want the rotation slowed down a little bit? What do you guys think? A little too fast? Okay. I'll make the delay 40 instead of 20. That's good. I think that's better. Save image, and it should update on your guys' end now. There we go. Large rotating. Larger rotating. It's not quite large, but it is larger. Let me see if this works. It works, chat. Enter emote name. This is going to be Tori rotating. All right. That should be added by tomorrow, whenever it gets approved. It's pending approval currently. Peak velocity on the rotate. Thank you. Just imagine I'm spinning around in a circle. It's not flipping. Flipping. It's rotating, all right? Thanks for the hype train for my feet. Which hype train? Dude, this is so epic. This is so poggers. Sorry. Thank you again for Devil May Cry. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was closing out of some tabs and I remembered. Bum, bum, bum. The foot train. Ew. Yucky. All right. On that note, chat, I think I better head off so I can grab a little snack and have time to set up some stuff. But thank you guys. Thank you for celebrating with me. As celebration for affiliate status, I hope you enjoy your rotating emote. More emotes are going to be coming soon, so I hope you can be on the lookout for those. Rotating should be available for Tier 1 subs and higher, so if you want to unlock it for when it gets approved, hopefully it does get approved, but when you want to unlock it, be sure to look into supporting me via the subs, joining the Odyssey and all that good stuff. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure I'll be streaming tonight. It really depends on how long certain things take and my energy levels. I just realized I have a piece of my bow stuck to my hair. Why did no one tell me this? Why did no one tell me I had a piece of my bow stuck to my hair? Did you guys notice? If you loved me, you would have noticed. Frick. Hold on, this is embarrassing. Okay. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Update on Kazan, last boss before you go. I hate the boss. No! Is it hard or is it just a bad boss? Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Did you guys like freaking edgy Tori? I hope so. Edge Tori. It's the Tori that edges you. Alright guys, on that note, I will probably not see you guys tonight. If I do, I'll be multi-streaming, but we'll see, we'll see. And regardless, I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. PST. Penis. We're playing, I think, the first Berserker. Yeah, tomorrow we're playing the first Berserker. Okay? So I hope to see you guys there at 4 p.m. PST, and then afterwards, I am judging Mion's Infinity Nikki contest. That's going to be on her channel. I'll make sure you guys know how to get there. No worries, don't sweat it. But if you want to make sure you have all the updates on Tori content, be sure to check me out on Twitter at Oriane. You can also find me on YouTube at Tori Oriane. You can do exclamation new vid in chat so you can watch my newest video, or one of my newest videos. I believe it's the Nintendo Switch Direct that I'm promoting currently. Yeah, go click on that link. Go watch it. It helps me out a ton. I appreciate it. And if you keep rewatching it, we can unlock partner on YouTube so I can do memberships and super chats and steal more of your money. Does that sound good? What else? Watch my newest video. Watch my newest short that was released as well. If you go on my YouTube channel, the newest short is out. If you do exclamation Discord, you can get access to the unofficial Discord server. It is not run by me. It is run by a couple community members. But if you want to get involved with the community and stuff like that, stream updates and pings and fun stuff, it's right there in the chat. Link doesn't work on mobile. That's so annoying. Yeah, that's a Nightbot thing. It's not a me thing. It's a Twitch mobile thing because Twitch mobile is boopy stoopy. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a ton of fun. Thank you for helping me distraction brainworms. Yep. Okay. I guess on that note, bye. See you guys tomorrow. Alright, bye bye.